Good morning out there. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Evelyn. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Reese from Philly. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Briggs. Good morning, Star. Thank y'all for tuning in this morning. Did I forget anybody? No, I got everybody so far. Guy with the mic, good morning. DJ A, good morning.
There I go.
Everybody ready to
Good morning.
okay.
Look at A man.
I gonna hold my own damn microphone. Yeah, we gonna catch that thief. Chop that goddamn fingers off.
Take him out in the courtyard and hit him with a cane. We got reeds.
I know that's right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, so we got a great show lined up for y'all today. We're going to pay some bills, come back on the other side, and we're going to get this show started. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show. Wake up, y'all. Let's go. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Capstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pavstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to the Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Friends Cafe, specialize in soul food, wings, burgers, and more. Friends Cafe, 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Pickup or delivery, you can call 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe, come in as a stranger, leave as friends. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program. Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 to 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and like to achieve a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone, connecting you to opportunity. Good morning out there. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. We got a great show lined up for y'all today. As usual, it is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Today is Friday, November 20th, 2020. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is going to be a beautiful sunny day with the high of 62 with the low of 41. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is sunny with a high of 62 with the low of 41. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. If you know somebody celebrating their birthday, please get in these comments. Maybe Guy with the mic will sing happy birthday to this morning. Only if you're a female, huh?
Yes.
He said he ain't singing to no women. I mean to no dudes.
Man.
He ain't serenading dudes this morning, Guy with the mic?
Happy birthday, dude. Nah, you know what he say to dude? Happy born day. Happy born
day, my man. Good morning, Briggs. Good morning, Star. Thank y'all for tuning into the show this morning. We got a great show lined up for y'all. Happy birthday again to each and every one of you out there. If you're celebrating your birthday, you know how we do. Feel free to get in these comments. Let's give you a big happy birthday shout out. If you know somebody celebrating their birthday, feel free to tag their names in the comments so we can give them a big happy birthday shout out. DJ A, you know anybody celebrating a birthday today? Guy with the mic, you?
Yes. Those two little girls I played for you, Layla. Listen.
Guy with the mic. He really like their mama.
Look. Hey, man, listen. So what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got into an argument with these two, with a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old. We supposed to be cracking jokes back and forth. She called me ugly like 8 times.
I know we was listening to it this morning. So it's
she turned 5. Layla turned 5 today.
Happy birthday, little Layla.
Yeah.
I don't know if your mama watching.
Yeah.
But happy birthday to little Layla.
Trouble.
Guy with the mic, soon to be stepkids.
Listen, man. Oh, my God.
He didn't want me to say that.
Oh, man. You didn't. Damn.
That's all right. He's trying to work it out.
You know Lily
work it out.
Hey, Lily watching, bro.
I know, right? Oh no, she's not in there yet. She's not in there. You good? I would have shut up already. But as soon as we see that. Good morning, OG.
Sheesh.
Good morning, OG. Briggs writes, Guy with the mic, I got them plantains, bruh.
Word?
Ship them up, man.
What's good?
Send us them things, man. All right, it's a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Celebrity birthdays as follows. President-elect Joe Biden turned 78 today. President-elect Joe Biden turned 78 today. Singer Anne Marie turns 25 today. And the University of Clemson football head coach Dabo Sweeney turns 51 today. So happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. I'm waiting for DJ A to like ad-lib something like that. One day he'll get it, y'all. One day he will get it. You can. I just told you. All you got to do is play that part. Happy birthday to you. And that's it.
He said, I get it for next. I'm gonna get it for next week.
He already quitting.
So look. Hey, still, man. I know he hot. Hey,
It's worse
Well,
when somebody touch your shit. Well, we're not gonna get into that. We live, y'all. We live this morning. So, all right. So happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday. All right, it's time for us to get into our sports news of the day.
Welcome back.
Damn. They're like,
Welcome back.
That is true. All right, sports news of the day. Instagram, sorry, but I must leave you right now. Make sure you head over to WCMD Media, YouTube, to continue to watch the show right here, The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for our sports news of the day. Last night, the NFL kicked off Week 11 with Thursday Night Football. Week 11 kicked off with Thursday Night Football last night. It was actually a damn good game. Very good game between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks for the right to first place in the NFC North. West, sorry, the NFC West, my bad, the NFC West. Great game last night. Russell was cooking.
yeah.
Russell was cooking last night. The little Kyler Murray, he didn't have a great game last night, but he did okay. But it went down to the wire. Seattle pulled it off with a last-second fourth down stop to beat the Arizona Cardinals 28-21. And now Seattle is in sole first place of the NFC West. Week 11 NFL matchups. Week 11 NFL matchups. So this weekend starts Week 11 of the NFL. Starts Week 11 of the NFL. And we're going to give you the games for this week. Some good games on this weekend. We're halfway through the season right now.
Yeah, it's just like watching arena football for me, though, man.
With no fans?
Yeah, you like, dang. I'm just waiting for them to tag him like 2 hands, you down. I'm just waiting for that. But they be balling. They do be playing, though. They still play like it's people in the stands.
All right, so we got the Titans taking on the Ravens. The 6-3 Titans take on the Ravens at 1 p.m. on CBS. We have the Falcons taking on the Saints at 1 p.m. on Fox. We have the Patriots taking on the Houston Texans at 1 p.m. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling down to Florida to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars at 1 p.m. Yeah, we have the bum-ass my Philadelphia Eagles heading to Cleveland to take on the Browns at 1 p.m. I need the Eagles to lose every game so we can get Clemson's quarterback. But it ain't going to happen. They're going to do some dumb shit. The Bengals head to Washington to take on the Washington football team at 1.
I think they should leave that name like that.
Yeah.
It fit now.
Who? The Washington football team?
Yeah.
I think they will. The Lions travel to Carolina to take on the Panthers at 1. Who else we got? Oh, the Dolphins are playing good football. The Miami Dolphins head to Denver, Colorado to take on the Denver Broncos at 4 o'clock. The 0-9 Jets travel to California to take on the Chargers at 4. Jets ain't won a game all year, y'all. So horrible. The game of the day is the 7-2 Green Bay Packers head to Indianapolis to take on the 6-3 Colts at 4:20 on Fox. That's the game of the week. So the game of the week is the Packers 7-2 at the Colts 6-3. That is the game of the week. Then you got the Dallas Cowboys is traveling to Minnesota against the Vikings at 4 p.m. Well, you never know. The Rams, another good game. The 6-3 Rams take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Monday Night Football. So that's Monday Night Football. So Sunday Night Football, I think, is the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football?
It's Tampa.
Oh, the Chiefs and the Raiders are on Sunday Night Football. The Chiefs are 8-1. The Raiders are 6-3. That's Sunday Night Football. That's going to be a damn good game.
Yeah.
And then Monday night is the Rams and the Buccaneers. Okay. And that's Week 11 and the NFL, as we do each and every Friday. We bring you the matchups, and then come Monday, we're not going to be here Monday. Just going to put that out there right now. We're not going to be here on Monday because we're getting a new internet service done here. Some technical stuff that's getting done. So Monday's show, we will not be here, but we will be back Tuesday. We'll be here Wednesday. We will be off Thursday for Thanksgiving. We will be back here, Fashion Fitness Funny Friday, Black Friday, and then we're going to do the comedy show at 3 p.m. So it's going to be a busy week next week, but we're going to get it done. So happy birthday. What we got here? Shira Lane. I hope I'm saying your name right. Shira Lane writes, happy birthday, my baby Layla and Joe Biden.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, that's your people's?
I guess. Oh yeah.
Oh, the 5 years Layla?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, with your little badass kid. No, they some cute
Yeah, they
babies.
are. They bad.
They're cute babies.
They heard it. They heard it. Talking about, you don't want no problem.
Guy with the mic, let us listen to it. Them little, I tell you what, you ain't gonna have no problems with them. They ain't gonna be running home crying. They're gonna be whooping ass.
No, not at all.
You're gonna be getting calls from principals talking about, you don't come get these little girls whooping on these girls' ass. I tell people about my little one, my 8-year-old. I said, I ain't gotta worry about nobody chasing her home.
Right.
Because she don't mind talking slick. Happy birthday, Layla. Yes, man. Thank y'all for tuning in this morning. So that's our so what else we got in sports this morning? I know we had another story. Oh, so Thursday night football is the Cowboys and the Redskins on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Washington football team.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, guys, with the mic. Washington football team and the Washington football team and the Cowboys are on Thanksgiving. I don't know. I know Detroit plays every Thanksgiving, so I know there's going to be 2 games. So also we're looking forward to the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, right?
Right.
That's still going on, right?
Yeah, it's still going on. See, I think it was a mistake to pull it out like this long because now it's losing interest.
Yeah, it is. I forgot about it.
Right. Now they losing interest. Roy said, Roy was like, if he had did it back then, he said 6 weeks, I could have got him. He said, now he done had 12 weeks. He said, I don't know.
Yeah, Roy Jones reconsidering that shit.
I don't know about this. Mike
and how much they getting?
It's like 20 million, 28 million.
The split?
Something like that. Something crazy. I know Mike is getting like 20 million.
Wow.
I don't know how much Roy getting, but they getting paid.
Close to it or he ain't gonna fight.
Right. I'm not getting hit by Mike for nothing.
Yeah, at least 10 million.
Yeah, at least.
At least 10. I jump in the ring for 10.
Yeah.
I let him whoop my ass for 10 million.
It ain't gonna be that much because that first punch, boom.
Oh, I'm out. Even if it don't land.
Yep. Mike is back. Let me out the ring. He back. I don't need
Mama help me. We call for my mama and everything. Mama help me.
Good. I want to see what they're gonna do with the they got to do that face off. I wonder if they're gonna do all of that.
Yeah, OG wrote, that's why we say born day.
Born day. Yeah. Born day. Happy born day, Nick.
Happy born day, Nook. That's that top coolie shit.
Yeah, you stupid.
Happy born day, man. What's going on, son? New York. Yo, my roommate from New York. When I was in Job Corps, right? My roommate was from New York. And we shared a room. And every time he talked to somebody, what's going on, son? Yeah, kid. And then the people from like down south that wasn't used to that slang would get offended.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is you calling a son? I ain't your son. He'd be like, nah, B. He'd be like, who the fuck's B? He's like, nah, kid, that's how we talk. Yo, shout out to Phil, man. My man Philip Greer from Bedford Stuyvesant, man. We was roommates in Job Corps for 2 years. And, and every time he addressed somebody, it was either son, kid, or B. Yo, B. What up, son? What up, kid? And the boys from down south, they was getting mad.
It's ready to rumble.
Oh yeah, I used to have this interview. I'm like, no. That's the slang in New York. It's like, nah, but Jersey, you don't talk like that. I'm from Jersey,
right?
I'm not from New York, because they used to be like, well, Jersey, why he talk like that? You don't talk like that. I said, Nick, bro, I'm from New Jersey. He from New York. That's how they talk up there.
Two different worlds.
Yeah, people don't realize. They think because Jersey is like right next to New York, and then we right next to Philly. down
Right.
this end. Like when you're up North Jersey, you hear a lot of northern Jersey people talk like New Yorkers.
Right.
Than us down in South Jersey. South Jersey, I think we got our own little.
We our own world.
Yeah, we got our own little.
Once you
slang.
get below Trenton, that's it.
Yeah. Once you get below Trenton, it's over, baby. But yeah, that used to be so funny how my roommate used to address people on campus as B or son or kid and
Wow.
almost get in a fight.
Yeah.
Who you calling a kid, man? It's like, nah, son, I ain't your fucking son.
Yo.
Yeah, I used
Yo.
to lose it.
Yo.
I used to tell him, yo, Phil, you gotta stop talking like that. He's like, nah, B, that's how we talk, son. I was like, I know that, but you gotta stop talking like that to these country niggas. You gonna have us out here fighting every day. Because from up north. Because if you knew the show, I went to Job Corps in Morganfield, Kentucky. So yeah,
Far away from home.
yeah, Morganfield. I'm gonna say it again, Morganfield, Kentucky. Yeah, it was a campus that held. I think we had 2,500 students, and it
Jeez.
probably was 10 of us from up north,
Jeez.
from New York, Jersey, or Philly.
That's
Like
crazy.
10 of us. The rest of them was
Out
North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Chicago, a lot of Chicago. I went to Job Corps with a lot of Chicago dudes.
there. Yeah.
Oh, that's how I knew. That's how I got educated on the gang life.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they would break it down to me because I walk around campus. Funny shit. I be walking around campus and they start throwing gang signs, right? When you walk by, they want to
Yeah.
know what you repping. So
Right.
they start throwing their signs and I would go. Just walk by.
Right.
They're
Right.
like, what the hell?
What's that? Right.
They
Right.
like, yo, Jersey Red, what you representing? And start throwing up shit. And I just look around and go, huh?
Peace. That's what it is.
They
It's
just keep
peace.
walking. They be like, what the hell? What's that sign? What gang is that? It's the peace sign, Negro.
Right.
We ain't had no gangs back then.
Not like that.
No, we didn't. All
It
we
was
had
our
was
blocks.
blocks. Yeah,
Ours
we
was
had
the
blocks.
blocks.
There wasn't no Crips, Bloods, none of that
Mhm.
in Camden when I was young.
Right.
We had your block. Like I represented 18th Street, 19th Street, 24th Street, you know. Parkside
Yeah.
Mafia. My brother A
Wait,
was
see?
Parkside Mafia. That's the old shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was you.
So,
Yeah,
you
look.
know, but we weren't really, I didn't get turned, I didn't know anything about gangs until I went to Job Corps.
I didn't know about it till I went down south.
When I went to Job Corps, I was like, this shit real.
Yeah.
But to be respectful of the gang life, I did get a new respect on gang life. It was a guy named L.A., big fat dude named L.A. from Chicago, and I never forget it. He came up to me, it's like, Jersey, so you ain't repping no sets? I was like, nah, man, I ain't. I said, I seen what y'all did to that one boy because they jumped him in.
Broke him down,
Yeah,
didn't
I said, you ain't gonna whoop my ass to hang out with you. That ain't what we do in Camden.
Right. Right.
So they was, you know, and I was inquisitive. And I started asking LA, I said, man, what make you want to be a follower like that? Because being in gangs is
Right.
it's kind of like a following thing to me. And he sat me down. He said, nah, come on, Jersey. He said, sit down, let me talk to you about this gang life in Chicago. He was a gangster disciple. And he sat down to me, GDs, and he broke it down. He was like, yo, he said, I'm your age, right? I'm 19. I was like, yeah. He said, guess how long I've been in a gang? I said, I don't
6
know,
years.
since you're about 14. He's like, nah, nigga, since I started walking. I said, what? He said, when I was able to walk and I was able to talk, they brought me into the gang because his dad was a GD.
sheesh.
His dad's brothers were GDs. His dad's dad was a GD. It's like a family thing.
He's third generation.
Yeah,
Right.
so soon as you were able to walk and talk, they wasn't waiting till, teenager. He said, man, I've been a gangster. I've been a GD since I was talking. He said, that's all I know. I don't know nothing else. He said, gang life in Chicago is just that, gang life. He
Right.
said, it's our way of life. He said, it's not what y'all see in movies and stuff like that.
Right.
He said, nah, my life is my gang brothers is my brothers. They my family, really my family. Like
Right.
his uncles, his cousins, they all gangster disciples. Then you had another dude on campus that was bald head shy, and he was a four-corner hustler.
Yeah.
So him and the GDs and the four-corner hustlers were beefing back at home.
But they had got along out there.
But when they was on campus, they was cool with each other. So it was like it was very educational. I'm be honest. I'm be real with you. I did get a found new respect for gangs
Yeah.
when they was breaking it down to me, because in Chicago it's a way of life.
Right.
You know, it's not just
it's
I
not a
just wanna,
fad.
yeah. These brothers have been involved in gangs for years, centuries almost,
Right.
man.
So-
and Go ahead, guy.
That's what when I came back here, I went down south. The guys that I met down there, they were Nutty Block Crips.
Nutty Block Crips, yeah.
And they was cripping back in, was that 92,
Yeah.
93?
I
So
was in Job Corps in 90, 91.
And so they told me a little, and the one boy, he started telling me more and more about it. He was white and Japanese. He looked Mexican. But the dudes that he was with they were black. And when the stories started coming more and more, they ran from Chicago out there when the Bull family got transferred because they was in the military. The black dudes went with them. Like, we out.
Yeah, we going with you.
Because it was so crazy out there, but they told me how it worked. I got out here. When I was out here, one of my young boy, his girlfriend's dad always talking about being a gangster, this, that, and the third. And he talking to me, and I'm like, man, I'm from Camden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah, Little Rock was
so
off the hook.
He was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And this, that, and the third. And he said he was a Crip. I was like, yeah. My old heads, they Nutty Block Crip. And he pulled up his
sleeve.
Pulled Bounty Hunter. Oh, he said he was a bounty hunter, not a bounty hunter gang member.
Yeah, I know.
He's a bounty hunter for the Nutty Block Crips. And he had the tats and everything on his own. He was like, yo, don't nobody know about that, are you? And he looked at my ex like, oh, he really know. And I told her, I was like, see?
Yeah, I was in Job Corps with who was out there with? I was there with GDs,
Vice Lords,
Folk Lords, Vice Lords, Four Corner Hustlers, and Crips.
Y'all had no bishops out there?
Maybe.
They were somebody I found out. I got sent to boot camp. When I got sent to boot camp, I found out about the Four Corner Hustlers, the bishops, Vice Lords. We're walking through. We in the Navy boot camp. We ready to go do the shooting, and the dude is throwing up his sign, and he got on the whole Navy, but he's leaning the way he's leaning. He's putting up his sign, and then the boy behind me, we march. He do some
throwing
and
up
step back,
shit.
and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? He was like, yeah, Vice Lord. I don't bang. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Because if you fight, you in my company. If you fight, we all gotta fight.
We all gotta fight.
And we was minors. They was grown men. This is a grown man. Well, he wasn't, I don't know. I guess he could have been 18, 19. Well, we was like 14, 15 years old in there. Yeah, the gang life is different. When you really get to know it, though, you like, hey, y'all, it ain't really even supposed to be like that.
Nah, it ain't. Not the way they do it now from, I'm talking 1990, y'all.
Yeah.
I was in Job Corps in 1990, 1990. I was there from 90 to 92.
Right.
No, 91 to 93. Sorry. And the culture was so different.
Yeah.
They weren't just wilding out. They were looking out for each other, obviously. And they wouldn't allow anything to happen to each other. I'll tell you that much. But they looked out for me too.
You was in a different environment. If you was back home with them, though.
Oh yeah, they probably would have tried to murk my ass.
The one dude, he told his nickname was Stank. And he was like, why they call you Stank? He's like, because I leave stinking.
Leave stinking.
And he was like, I was like, what? He was like, yeah, a lot of people shoot. I like to get up close.
I'm not even like, some of my, and you know what's so funny? Some of those guys, like the guys that I went to Job Corps with, I still talk to them.
Yeah. I
think about 5. I know I still talk to Phil. Shout out to Phil. He's down there in Alabama. He's probably watching this morning.
Mm-hmm.
My roommate, Phil, me and him still talk. LA from Chicago, me and him still talk.
Yeah.
But I don't think I ever asked him, yo, you still in the gang? Ain't no reason to ask him because I know he is.
Right. My old head passed.
Yeah.
He got sick and he ended up passing in the emergency room.
OG writes, because there are rules to banging. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no rules
now. Now there's no rules. When I was there, when I was around them, when I was
that's
I'm telling you, man, I seen some shit.
Yeah,
I seen some shit when it comes to gang banging.
Yep.
And I don't got enough time in this show to give y'all some of these stories.
Right.
But I seen some shit, man. One story, one time a bad fight broke out, and it was Folk Lords against somebody. I don't know who these other boys was. Oh, Virgin Islanders, the VIs. We had VIs on our campus, and they called them VIs. They were Virgin Islanders. If you know what that is, it's a little small island.
Mm-hmm.
It's Virgin Islands, and I don't know what these Virgin Island boys did to these Folk Lords,
but they was
we called it Bloody Friday.
Oh, they beat the brakes off of?
No, they were stabbing motherfuckers.
What?
They were stabbing them with big ass machete. I don't know where they got these machetes from on campus.
Who the
both of them?
Oh, both sides.
Both sides had machetes. The Virgin Island boys and the gangbangers. Both of them had. It looked like something off of, you remember the movie back in the day where a group of motherfuckers coming together and they all pull out knives and they just run at each other?
It was like that.
It was like Bloody Friday. It was on the campus. It was on our west side. We had a big-ass campus. If you ever Google Earl C. Clemens Job Corps, it is the biggest job corps in the country. We had a big-ass campus, old military base.
Right.
Big-ass campus. Hell, it was about 2,500 of us, maybe 3,000 of us on campus.
How the hell they get them on there?
All I know was we was coming from the cafeteria. And wasn't no cell phones back then.
Right.
So it was word of mouth. You just heard the buzz. Yo, shit about to go down over in Campus C in the park. I was like, what you mean? They was like, yo, it's about to go down over there. So people, people know,
Yeah.
see, people going to see. I'm like, man, I'm not. Y'all from the hood. We go the other way.
Right, right. We know how this go.
Fight. So yeah, the girl, always the girls, chicks from Florida. I was there with a lot of chicks from Florida. Chicks from Florida, they wanted to see my nosy ass. Now, let me go see what the fuck these niggas doing. I start walking. I see like it was probably about 150, 200 gangster, whatever the gangbangers were. I forgot, Vice Lords, and about 150, 200 Virgin Islanders.
Oh, this was a war.
And all you, because Virgin Islanders, they talk with that accent like they're Jamaicans.
Right.
So all you could hear them screaming with that accent. You couldn't understand them. They just screaming crazy. And then all you heard the Vice Lords yell some kind of, I guess it's a code of attack in gang language. And they started saying some stuff in gang language. They start throwing signs at each other. And next thing you know, you just saw the crowd do this. Boom! And there's knives going. You just seen the knives in the air, blood squirting out. It was Bloody Friday. Like 8 people were killed. 100 sent to the hospital. They sent to the National Guard, Negro.
Yeah.
Kentucky National Guard had to come. Kentucky National Guard, Kentucky State Police. I never seen no shit like that in my life. I was 18 years old.
That's crazy.
And I just stood there and I was smoking my joint. I was like, Phil, you see this shit? He's like, yeah, B, this shit crazy, son. These Negroes is crazy, son. I don't think I'm down with that, son. Like, pass the joint, man. You see my man's arm get chopped off? Oh, shit. That was crazy, man.
Yo,
absolutely wild. Crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, OG wrote. Oh yeah, OG wrote. Don't wear your hat the wrong way in Chicago. Yep. I learned that lesson. Yeah. Soon as I got to the south side of Chicago, I used to perform a lot of poetry. And I told you, Chicago was the big poetry scene back in the day. In the early 2000s, late 90s, Chicago was on fire for poetry. Right. I mean, I'm telling you, man.
Love Jones.
What? Yes. Right. So I would go to Chicago to perform. I wear hats.
Right.
As soon as I got there, they're like, yo, you might want to take your hat off. Right. Don't even wear your hat, D, because you're going to fuck around and do this or something, and it's over for you. You can't wear your hat like this. You can't wear it like this. If you wear it a certain way, they on your ass. Yep. So I just took my hat off. I was like, you know what? I ain't even going to wear this goddamn hat. Yeah, it ain't no joke.
My grandfather from the Midwest, he was like, I can tell who you are walking down the street by your hat. I was like, why? He was like, yeah, because they wear them a certain way, like where they grew up out there. It's not Chicago, but Indiana or somewhere as close to
Gary.
Chicago. So
Gary, Indiana.
So my grandfather,
it's not a place to be.
He was like, yeah, you wearing your hat like that. If you was back home, I'm like, what? For real? He was like, yeah, you can't wear your hat like that.
No. So OG, right? I was in the Army with some high-ranking GDs from Calabrini Green Apartments.
Woo! They from Calabrini. Yeah. They done some stuff.
Playing politics, we're working in Chicago for years. The South Side is not where you want to be. Yeah. It's sure the hell ain't, boy.
Yeah, but he gets in the fight didn't you get in the fight in a bar?
In Chicago?
It was either Chicago or California. Yeah, I remember he was telling me about it. One of those places he got in the fight throwing chairs. Like, what the hell?
He's trying to get the hell up out of there. I don't blame you.
Get him out of here. Yo. But he remember we was down south, man. All of the...
He wrote, Reese from Philly wrote, Black Mafia in Philly took on the MOB and pioneered this gang-ish.
Black Mafia and members... I don't know.
Yeah, I remember the Black Mafia growing up.
That's the get down, lay down.
Mm-hmm.
Get down and lay down.
Black Mafia,
with
MOB.
the rag top. I think they had the rag tops on the all the cars had the rag tops. Was that was Black Mafia?
Now this is Reese from Philly writing this.
Yeah, but I'm saying the Black Mafia. Then they had a rag top cars. One of them in Philly had those rag tops on their cars.
Yeah, that was them. Playing Politics said, "Yep, that was California."
That was California. Always doing shit.
Playing Politics also wrote, "Had to make a path to get the fuck out." That's what I said. I figured that's what you needed to do. He said, "Let me throw these chairs so I can get them out of here. Them chairs will get you stuck. You ain't got. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. Playing Politics. Ain't nobody got time to be tripping over no chairs.
Right.
That's it. Once you trip, bitches they on your ass. Smart guy playing Politics. He's like, hell, I'm throwing these chairs. I gotta make room. I gotta get them out of here." Smart mind, man. Hey, I think just like you. Because I'd have been throwing chairs, tables, everything. I'm making me a path out of this bitch. Get up out of here.
Look.
I never, you know what? Now that we're on the story of me and Job Corps in Kentucky, I never got into it. And yes, I did. This one dude, I smacked the dog shit out of him. I didn't even punch him. I smacked his ass.
See?
He was from St. Louis, Missouri, too.
Sheesh.
Crazy boy. But he kept talking stupid shit to me. That was the only time I got into it on Job. When I first got there, I was crying to come home.
Yeah.
What? When I first got there and we got the orientation and our bus pulled up and it was people in front outside the bus doing this. I said, "What are these niggas? That's the new dance?"
Right.
They said, "No, there's gang signs." No, mama. Mom, they out here throwing up these signs. I ain't never seen this shit before.
Right.
Can I come home? She said, "You better not come home." No, she told me, she said, "Dow, just try it."
Oh,
I didn't get through orientation. And I was like, this ain't for me. Once I saw them throwing up them signs, I was like, this ain't for me. I was literally ready to come back home. But I'm so glad I didn't. I gave it a shot. And I said to myself, I'm just going to be myself. I'm going to be authentic. I'm going to be me. I'm not going to be a follower. I'm going to be who I am. And I'm glad I did. And then obviously, like I tell you on this show, I always knew God. So I would walk around campus with back then we had Walkmans. So I would have my Walkman on with gospel music anyway to help me get through my day.
Look, how long they had the gospel song of the day back then?
Oh, yeah. Back in 90, it was gospel song of the day.
Every day.
What? Well, I'm going to tell you, John P. Key.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
John P. Key, that was my savior right there. He got me through it all every morning. On walking through campus, I was like, let me put these Walkmans on. I was going to act like I don't hear or see nothing. It was like, God said he loved you. Like, yes, Lord. So when I walk by the gangbang, I go, yes, Lord. Leave him alone, y'all. Leave him alone. I used to be like, Lord, God said, put down the gang banging. Like, come on, get this crazy ass red nigga from New Jersey. That was my name for 2 years. Red nigga from New Jersey. That's all they called me. What's up, Red? Jersey Red. I was like, nigga, I got a name. I was Jersey Red.
When I was down south, I worked with a dude that was a Crip. That's how I ended up really knowing him. And first I had gotten into this fight. Me and my brother, Ray, we fought like 9 people. We came down there, we had starter jackets. Nobody had the puffy starter jackets. And my brother had the Red Bulls jacket. Nobody had an all Reds Bulls. And something happened. Somehow we get in a fight. Boom. So the boys saw the dude that I fought had been terrorizing the town. Like the teachers came to me and was like, listen, don't walk by yourself. He might shoot you. I'm like, we're in North Carolina. They shoot people. So the other boy, me and him work together. We cool. He like, nah, man, ain't nothing gonna happen. This, that, and the third. This is what I do. I'm like, and then he looks like a Mexican. And we were talking. He was like, oh, you think I'm a Mexican? He's like, nah, I'm Japanese and white. I was like, why you talk like that? And then I met his boys, and I'm like, oh, yeah, they got the mask. And then when they take off the mat, like they were still
face tatted.
They got like little tats.
Oh,
but
yeah.
the boy was weird, like, because he was down there with the white people.
Teardrops.
No, some of them got stars.
Oh, the stars, yeah.
So
stars.
he had long hair. He throw his joint up. I'm like, oh shoot, I never seen nobody with no tat on their face. And you in high school.
Yeah, back in the 90s.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they did stuff. But with them, there was a time they got into a fight. And it was a fight grade happened. And the boy pulled me and was like, Vaughn, walk with me. And I'm supposed to be walking to class. He's like, come with me. I'm like, oh shit. So I gotta walk. I walk out there with him. And he like, yo, stand right here. So it was a Wildcats. It was the white dudes had a gang down there.
Mm-hmm.
They challenged them. When I tell you this boy beat the brakes off of this, he beat this boy so bad, kicked his tooth through his mouth, and when he stood up, he took their rags and was like, now you under us. I was like, and then one of the white boys, he got the air guns. They was like, oh, for real? and pulled out shotguns out the back of the truck. I'm like, oh, I
About to
just
get
want to go to.
serious.
I just want to go to church.
Yeah, I just want to go to
I
church.
just
Praise
wanna
the
go to
Lord.
Church. Like y'all know I sing, right?
Go sing to the Lord.
But they was that dude that was one of the realest friends I had. I never got jumped in because I
All right,
see
we
how they
running
do
on
you
time
when
here.
you go to jail.
All right, so
Go ahead.
it's after 9:30. Each and every day on the 9:30
shoot.
hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song. After we telling our war stories, we definitely need a gospel song right now.
Yeah, you kill people.
Yeah,
Killing people.
9:30 every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you. Today's gospel song, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help and inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today's gospel song of the day is Jacqueline Carr, You're Bigger. It's the Wake Up Show.
Bigger than the universe. You're bigger than the sun and the stars. You're bigger than the things, oh, that could tear me apart. You're bigger than the universe. You're bigger than the sun and the stars. You're bigger than the things, oh my, that could tear me apart. For I know you're great in all the earth. For I know you're great in all the earth. You're bigger. You're bigger than the problems I face. You're bigger than the disasters I've seen. You're bigger. You're so much bigger, Jesus, than what this life may bring. Oh, Lord, you're bigger than the universe. Yes, you are. You're bigger than the sun and the stars. You're bigger than the things, bigger than the things that can tear me apart. Oh, for I know you're great, great in all the earth. Sing for I know you're so great, great, you're so great. For I know you're great, great in all the earth. You're bigger, bigger, bigger. You're bigger, Jesus, bigger than anything I've seen. Bigger. Oh, yeah. You're bigger, yes you are. You're bigger, Jesus. You're bigger than any marital problem. You're bigger than any broken heart, God. You're bigger than lack, Jesus. You're even bigger than negativity. Wow, you're bigger, yes you are. Oh, you're bigger. Bigger than HIV. Bigger than cancer, Jesus. You're bigger than diabetes. The stripes on your back makes you bigger. The stripes on your back, they make you bigger. They make you bigger. Your blood makes you bigger. Your Lord makes you bigger. You overcame death, and that makes you bigger. That makes you bigger. You want to open up your mouth right here and begin to tell God tonight. Tell him you're bigger as you are, Lord. You're bigger. You're bigger, Jesus. Hey. You're bigger than identity confusion. You're bigger than understanding. Your love makes you bigger. Bigger than any financial problem. We declare you're bigger than our current situation. Oh, you're bigger. You're bigger. For I know great in all the earth. For I know great in all the earth. For I know great in all the earth. You're bigger. Oh, you're bigger, Jesus. You want to open up your mouth and tell them tonight, you're bigger, Jesus. There is nothing too big for you. There is nothing too big for you. You're bigger. You're bigger. You're bigger. You're bigger. He doesn't care what the doctor says. Whose report will you believe? Whose report will you believe? He's so much bigger. God understands and He knows exactly what you're experiencing. But through it all He wants to know is if you can declare tonight, you're bigger than that. You're bigger than that. You're bigger than that, Jesus. Put it all in your hands. I put it all in your hands. You won't leave me hanging. You won't leave me hanging. He's here to carry you tonight. He's here to lift your burden. He's here to lift your burden. Because I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than that.
Yeah.
So much bigger than that.
Yeah, I felt
I
that.
don't care what it looks like.
I don't care what it looks
bigger
like.
Than that.
God is
I don't
bigger.
care what the devil says.
Come on.
I'm bigger than that.
He is bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
Claim that this morning. God is bigger.
Because I know the devil. I know he's an opposer.
Come on,
Not going to
Jacqueline
tell me
Carr.
the truth. So anytime the devil tells me I'm not something,
Say I am
always
that.
say I am that.
Hey, yeah.
Anytime the devil tells me I am something, I always say I'm not that. I know that God is bigger.
Yeah. No, that's right.
I know you're great enough.
Come on, Jacqueline Carr. I felt that in my spirit this morning, y'all. Gospel song of the day. Jacqueline Carr, you're bigger. And it's like I always say on this show, you know, sometimes we don't let God do what God said He can do. God can control anything in your life that needs to be dealt with. He is bigger than that. So give it to Him. Stop trying to fight a battle that you are not equipped to fight. Sometimes you got to let God fight some of these battles that you're out here trying to fight because you're not big enough to fight them. Those battles need to be fought by somebody who is bigger and greater than you. And mine is Jesus Christ. So whenever I'm in a situation, whenever things are getting a little murky in my life and it's getting a little rough and I feel the waves moving me a little bit, I remind myself that my Savior is bigger than my problems. My Savior is bigger than my situations that I'm dealing with. And I want to encourage somebody that is watching the show this morning. It may have been a difficult week for you this week, but I want you to understand that God is bigger than that. Whatever your situation on your job is, God is bigger than that. Whatever your situation in your home is, God is bigger than that. That He can fix anything that you're dealing with in your life. Do not put limitations on our Savior. God can do exceedingly abundantly above all that you ever asked for. You have to trust that. You have to put that in your spirit and believe that He is so much bigger than whatever you're dealing with. Some of us think that our situations and our problems are so big that it can't be fixed. But I'm here to tell you this morning that it can be. As long as you trust God, as long as you believe in God and you try to live your life according to the will of God, that I promise you that God will intercede on your behalf. He is not the God who will lie, That's not who he is. If he said he's going to do it, you can take it to the bank. You can cash that check because it's already done. So I want to encourage you this morning that whatever your situation is, God is bigger than that situation. Somebody's dealing with a personal issue right now. The doctor may have given you some bad news. God is bigger than that. Stop putting limits on God, because I want to let you know that God is still in the healing business. That is not a hoax. That is not a gimmick. If you are a true believer, get around some true believing folks. And if you are dealing with a sickness this morning, I promise you in the name of Jesus that you will be healed. You just got to believe it. You got to get around some folks who believe idle minds like you do and pray together and get rid of that sickness, that disease, whatever it is you are battling. God is bigger than that disease. God is bigger than that. Sometimes we don't want to believe that God can heal us. And I want to encourage somebody. That's why this song meant so much to me this morning. Somebody don't believe that they can be healed of cancer. You can be. Somebody don't believe that they can be healed of diabetes. You can be. Somebody don't believe that they can't be healed of HIV. You can be. Stop letting this world limitate on how powerful God is. See, the God that I serve is the God of all things. That means he can do exceedingly abundantly above anything you could ever ask for. So let's trust him this morning that he's bigger than our problems. Now, I know we're dealing with COVID-19 right now. God is bigger than that. I know we're dealing with a lot of people that are losing their jobs. God is bigger than that. He can turn this situation around. See, this is what I'm going to say before I get off of this, because I'm going to touch a nerve on this morning. The reason why this world, the reason why this country has been dealing what it's been dealing with, because we have removed God out of everything. We don't want to talk about God. We don't want to celebrate God. We won't want to minister to each other, because if we do that, oh, he's so holy roly. Why he's talking about God, but he still cuss? Because I'm a believer. And we have to keep believing. We have to keep putting God's name in the atmosphere. That's why we're dealing with the situations we're dealing with here on earth, because we have taken God out of our mouths. Nobody wants to serve and celebrate him in his true form. Yeah, I talk about going to church because I don't do organized religion, because that stuff, some of them is a gimmick. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being able to manifest the word of God and try to live it according to your life each and every day, while also serving and praising him by being yourself in the same time. Like, I'm not going to change being goofy and being myself. That's who God created me to be. But I'll be damned if I don't utter the words Jesus Christ out of my mouth every day, because I know how great he is. I know what he can do. This is why I'm trying to encourage you that, because if he did it for me, he can do it for you. I remember a time where I was having back spasms when I couldn't even get out of the bed. I didn't go get surgery. I laid on my stomach and I talked to God and I said, heal this pain that I'm dealing with. And he healed me of it. And I haven't dealt with those back spasms since. That was 5 years ago. That's because I'm a believer. And you have to work. You have to believe it for it to work. Some of you are talking about, well, D, I was sick and I called on God, but it didn't work. That's because you wasn't believing in your calling. It's not about just the words you say. It's not just about the words you say. You actually have to believe what you're saying in order to get God's attention. Some of you are wondering why God's not moving in your life, because you're not connected to him enough. And I try to tell people that all the time. It's not that God's not listening to you. It's because you haven't connected yourself to the source to be able to go to him. It's just like having a biological father down here on earth. If you don't go to your dad to talk to him and let him know what you're going through, he can't just he's not just going to show up and just do it. You got to get connected to the source. So I just hope and pray that on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, that you don't limit God's to his powers. Do not do that. And that's where we're falling short on in this country. We've taken God out of everything we do. We don't want him in the schools. We can't talk about him on certain platforms. And this is why this is my show. I'm the executive producer of this show. So no matter how far this show go, wherever it go, nobody will be able to come tell me, shut your mouth when it comes to God. Because that's when the show is over. I'm not going to compromise my faith and what I believe in for a radio show, for you or anybody else, because I know what he has done for me. I'm not just saying this because I want likes and shares and inboxes of this. No. I'm telling you what I know to be true. I know how powerful God is. And a lot of us do not allow God to use his power in our lives. And that's the problem. You're hindering yourself. You're not hindering God. You're not limiting the God because God is everything. You're limiting yourself by not being true to God. So once you get true to God, then you'll start to see the miraculous signs happen in your life. Then you'll start to see yourself get healed from diseases. Then you'll start to see the manifestation in your life. The reason why you're not seeing it, because you're just not connected. And I'm sorry to be the brother of bad news this morning, but somebody got to tell you. Just because you go to church every Sunday and you shoot and you holler and you throw $10 up in that basket and that plate, that doesn't mean you connected to the source. You have to have a personal relationship with your Savior, my Savior, Jesus Christ. That's the key word, personal relationship. Once you gather a personal relationship with God, you will see a change in your life. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. When you get a personal relationship with God, he'll heal you of any sickness you're dealing with. He'll bring you out of darkness that you're in. You just got to get that relationship. I can't get it for you. I was dating a woman one. Here we go with my IMD Chronicles. I was dating a woman one time, guy with the mic, and she said, I just want you to help me learn how to read the Bible and learn how to get closer to God. I said, baby, I can tell you what I know, but you got to get that relationship on your own. I said, you can't, she was trying to hold on to my relationship with God to help her in her life. I said, that ain't going to work. I said, because you're connected to me, you'll get some favor, but don't you want all the favor? You got to get your own relationship.
Right.
See, when you can see, I believe this. When you are connected to me, and because I'm connected to the source, there is some favor that's going to run on your life right up off of me because you're connected to me. But that's it. But you have to get your own connection to the source for that favor to flow through your life. Then you become a blessing to other folks. You see how that works? And then it just goes through and it flows through. Now everybody's connected. Everybody is walking in the same unisex. And that's all I wanted to say this morning. Gospel song of the day, Jalen Carr. He is bigger. You're bigger. And I'm so glad God is bigger than my problems. I'm so glad that when I'm dealing with some stuff, I can't handle it on. I told somebody this one time. Me and you was talking about God with the money. I don't know how folks who don't know God are dealing with that right now. Right. I just don't understand how. And I'm not saying you got to be all shit, no. You know, I'm not saying you got to be all that. Just have a relationship. Yeah. But the folks that don't even know God, that don't even believe that there is a God, how are you dealing with these situations? I don't know. Got to be tough on you. But we pray for you. We pray that you get to know God. We pray that you allow God to come into your life and do some miraculous things in your life because he can do it. He can do it. Man, I just felt that in my spirit this morning, and I wanted to release it to somebody because somebody has been doubting God. Somebody just don't believe that God can heal you. And I want you to understand that he can. The devil is a liar. God can heal you. Do you not understand how powerful God is? The reason why you're not getting healed because you're not connected. That ain't God's fault. It's your fault. Your problem. You did it. Get connected and watch him work in your night. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD. Let's pay some bills. Come back on the other side. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Halfstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Halfstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Halfstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Friends Cafe, specialize in soul food, wings, burgers, and more. Friends Cafe, located 319 Friend Street, Camden, New Jersey. Pickup or delivery. Call 856-473-9333. Come in as strangers, leave as friends. Friends Cafe. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Halfstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program. Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Halfstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Halfstone, connecting you to opportunity. Hey, was that our third run? Okay. All right, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Guy with the mic is here. DJ A is here. So it is time for us to get into our fashion tips of the day, brought to you by Guy with the mic.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? So
come on, A.
Today, this is coming from the Washington Post, and the fashion tips are fewer dresses, more sweatpants.
Well, for men, it better be for women.
It's for women. So remember when you wore
you have to get into your mic,
please. Okay. Remember when we wore fully coordinated outfits and different pairs of
shoes?
Put
your mic in front of you, please.
There you go. You hear me?
I don't know, but I know that I was listening to the show yesterday and you was low as hell.
Yeah, I'll be trying. All right. So basically, at this point, changing out dresses for more sweatpants for a more relaxed fit, because no one is going to any gatherings. That's a good one, guys.
Yeah,
there's no big events that's going on, so you're not dressing up as much. So what you want to do, one of the things, especially to save space and to accommodate the wardrobe that you're going to be dressing for the winter, is to all those formal clothes that you had, all of those dresses and things like that
you ain't gonna be using this holiday season.
Pack them up, put them up like you put up your summer clothes, replace them with more casual clothes, basically starting with sweatpants, lounge wear, exercise wear.
Yoga pants.
Yeah, but the yoga pants ain't they're
Tired
not.
of seeing them damn things.
Yeah, but they're not warm
Not really
enough.
though. Some of y'all got nice asses in them, so
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Lord forgive me.
But they're not warm enough for
Oh, the yoga
winter.
pants.
Yeah, the
Okay.
yoga pants.
So that's why they're saying sweats. The thicker
Sweats.
sweat material.
Right.
Okay.
So loungewear. One of the things loungewear has always been a tempting purchase. So basically during this pandemic, you want clothes that you could be comfortable in because you're in the house.
Keep your asses in the house starting next after my show Friday. Come out to my show, then take your ass in the house.
Right. Exercise gear is getting more use, such as yoga pants, but even the thicker material, like how they were making like scuba gear, things like that. That's you can actually wear because it's thick enough to wear outside. So you're working out in those, not so much in your sweat clothes, because your sweat clothes are becoming your formal clothes.
Yeah, okay.
They're
So sweat clothes are becoming formal clothes for the next 3 months.
Yes. And business attire. Doing a lot of Zoom calls and things like that. You want to start changing. You're not wearing dress suits, you're not wearing pants, ties, or suit coats. It's a nice dress up shirt, but you're not.
These are for guys. Right?
This is for everyone.
Everybody?
Yeah. So even the women, when because you're not, like I said, pants, suits, that's women. So even when you're putting on these Zoom calls and you're getting in all of that, you're not going to be formal. So you can wear a nice shirt, but you don't have to wear the blazers. You don't have to wear all of the ties and things like that, like you're actually in the business meeting, because it's all going to be casual. The setting is casual. It's relaxed. Okay. So even your business attire is going into a relaxed mode. So that's it. The fashion tips for dealing with this pandemic. Out with all of your formal clothes, get into more casual clothes, because it looks like this winter it's going to be more of what happened at the beginning of at the end of last winter.
We got shut down in March, right? So was that January, February, right after February? I remember that.
Yep.
Right after February, right after Valentine's Day, things started getting a little shaky.
Right.
And then March we were shut down, and we were shut down April, May, June. Then I was able to come back and start shows in June, outdoor events. So I did one in June, July, August, September, and now Yeah. So Star G wrote, "Yes, guy with the mic. That's my new wardrobe now. Since I'm home so much now,
right?
I have some leggings with fur inside too.
She's
winning.
I got the jacket, the sweatsuits or the sweat jackets that got the fur on the inside. They're lined.
They're lining.
Yeah,
yes.
So they have the lining in them.
Good morning, Yoga Mind Bod 50. Yoga Mind Bod 50 writes, except essential workers. What do you say about essential workers?
Essential workers, you're out. You have a uniform. Because if she's an essential worker, then you're working in the health field, so you probably have on scrubs.
Is that true, Yoga Mind Bod?
Right.
Except for an essential worker, are you wearing a uniform? Well, what about essential workers that don't wear uniforms?
Who would that be?
Who would that be?
Yeah, who would that be? I know Amazon, they would consider them essential workers.
But they got uniforms, don't they? Amazon got a uniform?
No, they ain't got no uniform.
Just a shirt?
And that's if you buy the shirt or if they give it to you. Otherwise, you come in there dressed as you.
Oh, you got to pay for their uniform?
Like, they got shirts you could buy, or sometimes they have giveaways where they just give the shirts out.
Oh, okay, I got you. But in other words, you just wear what you want to wear.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So anything else for fashion tips, guy with the mic?
That's it. Cleaning out your closet, getting rid of it says one of the healthy things about being in quarantine is decluttering, because if you're in the house all the time, you're seeing that clutter, extra clothes, things like that, it kind of depresses you. So declutter things that you can pack and store until this is over with. Pack and store, put them in the storage, put them down in the basement, put them in.
I just want to say this, guy with the mic. So now that we're about to go into this in the house for another month or two or whatever they're going to do. Well, I'm just going to say this from the last time. When we were stuck in the house last summer, this past spring, if you are with somebody and they didn't clean their house when they've been quarantined, when everybody was stuck in the house, you weren't allowed out. If you know somebody whose house is junky and dirty during the pandemic, during the stay at home, then you need to cuss them the hell out and kick them in their ass.
You said cuss them out?
Yes, because everybody home should be clean and put together when you are at staying at home. When you're being made to stay at home and you still living like a savage, you know, I know some women that's just junky. I don't want to call them dirty because I you know, this chick I was talking to, she was a clean woman. You know, took showers, smelled good all the time, clean clothes were clean, but a house junky than a son of a bitch. Just junky for no damn reason.
Right.
I'm like, why you so damn junky? Say, oh, I just put stuff there. I put stuff there. I just gotta get that shit together. I'm not gonna say I'm an OCD clean freak, but I'm borderline.
Right.
You know what I mean? I like my shit in order, and I can't stand dust nowhere.
Right.
Dust mites every goddamn. Dust y'all damn ceiling fan. Some of you got this much goddamn dust on your ceiling fan.
That's so nasty.
Get your raggedy ass up there and dust that ceiling fan. I can't stand dust bunnies all over the damn house. Because you little nasty ass. If you home and we've been, you know, the stay-at-home order, if you had a stay-at-home order in your town and you still got that junky ass house, you need to be kicked in your goddamn ass. I don't with 2 feet. It don't make sense, guy with the mic. I don't understand it.
You drop kicking people in the ass.
I asked God to forgive me. I told him to help me yesterday to deal with my anger. It should be, that's right. Nancy Wright should be spick and span, should be able to eat off the floor.
Right.
If you home, what else there to do but clean your raggedy ass house?
Yeah.
I don't understand how somebody want to stay in a house that's junky.
Right.
I don't even want to go in your house. You know me, I'm a weirdo. Like if I go to your house and I see shit junky, don't ask me to sit down because I'm not. You will not have a roach crawl in my goddamn pocket and me take it home with me.
Right.
I'm not doing it. I don't sit down in people's houses. I don't even like going in folk house.
Right.
Some people just nasty, man. And this is what I'm saying. I got in trouble one time when I said this. I talked about that. I don't know how you trifling sons of bitches are still eating from people's house. You know when you get that motherfucker that got that house call and talking about I'm cooking at my house, platters is on sale at 6 o'clock, meet me at my house. Why is we still eating platters out of folk house we don't know? I'm not eating nothing out of your kitchen. I'm sorry, y'all call me a hater, Andy. That's people trying to hustle. Go open a restaurant then.
Right.
Stop cooking out of your damn kitchen, sending me a text message. The platters today at 6. I don't want your chicken, your fish out of your dirty ass kitchen. I don't know what your kitchen look like. And especially with the COVID, I still don't understand how y'all keep letting strange people cook for y'all and you go pick this shit up because she make the best chicken. It's the same damn chicken that everybody else make. I never understood that. Her chicken be so good. What she use? Seasoning salt, little onion powder. She put pancake mix with her flour mixed. Everybody do that.
Right.
There's nothing special about this raggedy ass woman chicken. But for some reason, we think because it's coming out of her kitchen, her chicken is special. I bet she got roaches. You're going to fuck around and catch a roach in your chicken one day. And then you're going to be mad and you're going to wish you listen to IMD. Now, to you entrepreneurs that are home cooking out of your house, I don't give a damn if you get mad at me. Go get a license. Go get a permit. Open up a damn restaurant if you can cook that good. I'm sick and tired of folks talking about, yeah, but Miss Keisha down the street, she make the best fish platters every Friday. But Miss Keisha always got the exterminator over her goddamn house. And you keep eating from Miss Keisha's house. Or Miss Lexi. Let me stop saying Keisha, because there might be a lady named Keisha that cook, and she think I'm talking about her. And I'm not. But I'm just saying, y'all. And I know people, listen, I got people that I know that cook out of their house, and they're like, Andy, you coming to get a platter? No, I'm not coming to get a platter from your goddamn kitchen. I don't know what's been in your damn kitchen. And y'all quick to run there. Oh, my God, Miss such and such cooking this weekend. I can't wait to get a platter. Do you know Miss such and such got mouse droppings all in the kitchen? And your little trifling ass keep ordering it and you feeding your kids that shit. You need to be ashamed of yourself. You do. And I'm not trying to knock nobody's hustle. I get it. Everybody got to hustle. But I'm especially right now, in this time where we at right now with the COVID.
Right.
I'm not ordering no fish platter out of your goddamn kitchen with COVID. What is wrong with y'all?
Right.
And then you wonder why the numbers are spiking. Because some of y'all eating COVID chicken.
COVID mate.
You eat COVID-based fish. And you wondering why the numbers is going high.
You stupid, yo.
Yoga Mind Bob wants to know, what are business casual tips, guy with the mic? We do jeans on Fridays. What about Monday through Thursday, please?
She's an essential worker. What does she do?
She wants to know what is business casual tips.
Business casual?
Yes. Give her some tips.
All right.
Naked. I'm sorry.
There you go.
That's a casual, business casual. Hell, just be naked and put a blazer on. You business casual.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me. I'm just playing with you.
Get everybody fired.
Oh, I heard it was
Or
good.
how about you might get a promotion?
Hello.
It might be a promotion.
Post-pandemic, let's see what they got. Business casual attire, new day, new tie, heels and dress shoes. I mean, there's a couple different things, but it's still like the same thing as far as being business casual. Blazers for women, blouses,
Mike, please.
fitted dresses, full beat makeup. That don't sound like business
Full
casual.
beat makeup.
Yeah, because of the Zoom, because people are doing things on the
okay.
Zoom. So they're saying, you know,
Yeah, you can't be in your Zoom looking like Shaquille O'Neal.
looking like you really just got out the bed.
Don't do it, ladies.
Right. Yeah. Let me see what else. There's one more.
He's got one for you, Yoga Mind Bod. Hold on.
Yoga pants, sweatpants, and gym shorts. They still saying like
Casual? Business casual?
because you're not on it. You're not. Well, she's going out.
She's talking about going into the job, though. She's
She's talking about
do
going
work.
in. It's
Yoga
still the
Mind Bob
same.
50 wants to know, what are business casual tips? We do jeans on Fridays. What about Monday through Thursday? In other words, she wants some help on what to wear Monday through Thursday. She's good on Fridays because they wear jeans.
Right.
Excuse me.
Vintage. One of the things that was spoken of is vintage inspired. So with having a tight budget, and not making any unnecessary purchases, the designers are actually using clothing outlets that have more vintage clothing. So you remember we talked about the printed t-shirts before. We talked about the capes, the light blazers. What else? Like, it's really, honestly, I'm looked through about 3 or 4 different things, and it's all the same thing. Dress shoes, heels, vintage clothing. If you're going in, you got jeans on Fridays, so you know that's what the
That's what
t-shirts
she
and
wears
all
on
that.
Fridays.
The graphic designs. Nothing big. There's nothing big changing from what it used to be. I don't know what he just read, but he grinned real hard.
Because Star G wrote, I'm thinking about wearing my hair bonnet to the Zoom meeting. No, she just
No Little House on the Prairie. She gonna do that.
I can't stand the women that go to Walmart with it on.
Oh,
Run down the aisle and snatch that shit off their head. One day I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna tape this shit and see if I get 1 million views.
so they're calling it a COVID casual look.
Oh, they didn't COVID didn't got a name.
COVID casual.
COVID casual look.
Oh my gosh.
Guy with the mic, what the hell is the COVID casual look?
So, were there people saying they're wearing less makeup 13 times as often as those who say they are wearing more? So, wearing less makeup, wearing work clothes, wearing shoes. It's 5 times as many wearing less. So, people are wearing less dress shoes. They're wearing more work clothes, less makeup, because they're not going out. But if you're getting on Zoom calls, you got to get your whole situation done. And more leisure clothing, sweatpants seem to be the move. I'm starting to feel some type of way about the sweatpants, because if you're too casual, that means that they try to keep us in the house forever. That's too close to jail clothes. I'm cool. They say just get you some overalls. Right. They say if you get some overalls. Nah.
That's why I do not wear orange.
Yeah, I don't like those.
So I hope we helped you out, Yoga Mind Bob 50. I hope Guy with the mic gave you some tips that you needed. Nancy's funny. Nancy wrote, I love it. We go from fish platters in the roach kitchen to business attire, no boundaries.
We got you covered over here.
What about PJs?
No, but you wear no PJs outside. In the house, I guess.
In the house, Star G, yes, but not outside.
I thought that
You
was
know we
I
don't
thought that
do
was
the-
Yoga Mind saying
No,
that.
we don't, I'm sorry. This is Star G writes, what about PJs? Hey, y'all already know how I feel about women wearing pajamas outside. You need to be chopped in your throat when you do it. Pajamas is for the in-house. It's for in-house. That's just how I look at it. With your little dirty Tweety Bird slippers on. Okay, Star G is working from home, and she wants to know, what about wearing pajamas? Wow.
Only on the bottom. If you're not on a Zoom call. I mean, when you're doing them Zoom calls, you got to have your top right.
Okay.
As long as you're not standing
So
up.
just like me on this show sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I come in here, y'all just don't know. But sometimes my lower half be jacked up. I be having sandals on, pajama pants.
all of
Because
that.
all y'all see me is from the waist up. So,
Right.
I got, always got a sweatshirt or a t-shirt or a hat on. But there's some times, boy, my bottom half be looking crazy as hell, but you would never know. And then you look at my shoes, you swear I just jumped out. Because some of the sneaks that I wear in here is like my kick around the house sneakers
Right.
and stuff like that. Sometimes I wear good sneakers. Like today, I got on my good sneakers today, and I got somewhere to go when I
Right.
leave here. But normally, my bottom half ain't even looking good.
Right.
That's what I'll show y'all.
You see the day I got on the all black because I gotta go cut down trees.
Well, nobody sees you.
Yeah, nobody.
Y'all see me from the waist up. So sometimes I'm sitting here in boxers. It's in the summertime. I'm in here in boxers, shorts, and just chilling. Nuts just out. I'm like, they don't see. I'll be scratching my nuts, lifting my nut sacks and shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man, we are having way too much fun on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Coming up at 11 a.m. is Sugar Bear's comedy segment with Cool Bubba Ice. Coming up at 11:30 is the End of the Morning Jam with DJ A, sponsored by MD Entertainment. Rounding us out at 12 p.m. is Fitness Tips with Ahava Divine, City Divine Fitness. So she'll be here with us today. She's actually going to do a workout. We're going to talk some good stuff to her. So that's our 12 p.m. Fitness Tips of the day, right here on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. We just concluded our fashion portion of the show with Guy with the Mic Fashion Tips. So coming up at 11 a.m. is Sugar Bear's comedy segment. That is our funny portion of our Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. And then at 12 p.m. is our fitness portion of our Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Excuse me. All right, Nancy writes, but some of us know who you are, Guy with the Mic. Whatever, Nancy.
Nancy's she trying to hold that for ransom. I know she gonna be like, listen.
Okay, so Yoga Mind Bod, that's a good idea. Yoga Mind Bod 50 writes, I'm going straight to the thrift store, all black everything. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
That'll work, right?
That'll work. Yeah. Why not?
There's no need to go and buy expensive clothes right now.
Right. There's not, because you can't.
Who the hell
show
want to see you? Zoom meetings?
your Instagram people.
Your Instagram. That's what I'm saying, fellas. If you got a chick and she's still trying to talk about why don't you take me shopping, boy, you in a world of trouble, boy. Because I promise you, no woman better not come up to me right now talking about, yo, MD, can you please take me to get a new outfit? For who? Me and you in the living room? Some of y'all, you know how you go get them Thanksgiving outfits?
Mhm.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to look fresh at the turkey game this year, God damn it. You know how you're going to go to the turkey game. I do it. When I go to the turkey games, I make sure I put on my fresh stuff. Because I'm gonna see people I used to know. I'm gonna see haters. I'm gonna see lovers. I'm gonna see old chicks I'm still trying to holler at. Hey, so when I go to the turkey game, bitch, I got the fur on. They look like, Auntie, you about to go perform? Hell no, I'm going to the football game. And y'all know I'm not lying. Everybody throw their best on Thanksgiving week. That Thanksgiving week, boy, you try to look fresh. And then everybody got that nice Thanksgiving outfit to look fresh with around the family. You want to let the family know you doing all right in life. Y'all know I'm right.
Right.
So Star G writes, I'm buying all sweatsuits for everyone for Christmas. That's good
it.
move.
Right.
Good move.
I got like 10 Foreman Mill sweatpants. I wouldn't have, what, the other day went in there and got a bunch of them.
So Nancy writes, what about an afternoon comedy show? Jeans or sweats, shoes or sneaks? I think sweats and sneaks.
Yeah.
I'm wearing jeans and sneakers, Nancy, so it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be 60 degrees, nice and sunny, so I'm wearing sweats. I'm wearing jeans and sneakers, so we ain't no need to dress it up. I don't know, though. It's Black Friday. I might have some prospects floating around, so I damn sure need to go get a haircut. I tell them, guys, I ain't had a haircut 2 months.
Yeah.
If I take this hat off, y'all be like, what is wrong with him?
He going through something right now.
I haven't been on stage, so I was like, I ain't paying those. Because haircuts went up, man.
Yeah.
Man, they went from $30 to $40. I went and got my last haircut due talking about $40. I said, what a happy ending that. For $40, man, a midget need to come up under that table and start sucking me off. Right after you cut my hair. I don't know, man. These barbershops, and I get it, the barbershops lost a lot of money. So I get it. And then, but they trying to get it back quick.
Yeah, and they on it.
So OG wrote to his wife, his sweatsuit better be Gucci. I know that's right.
Look. He hit the bomb twice.
What was that for? You just felt like using that new sound effect.
I ain't heard no noise in a minute.
I thought the fire alarm was going off or some shit again.
Right.
That's DJ A over there playing with his new sound effects. All right, it's a Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. All right, it's a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Today is Friday, November 20th, 2020. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is sunny with a high of 62 with a low of 41. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is sunny, high of 62, low of 41. All right, guy with the mic, what you got for me? You got anything else over there?
Nah,
we getting 11 o'clock?
Nah, man. I'm over here putting out fires.
Putting out fires? What you do?
I ain't gonna tell you.
All right, let's call Cool Bubba Ice, man. Let's get him on the line right now. Let's get into Sugar Bear's comedy segment, and then we're gonna play a comedian. Can you find me a skit of Cool Bubba Ice on YouTube, please? You can find one.
Mm-hmm.
You ready? All right, let me see the microphone guy with the mic, because I don't know what kind of bullshit he picked up. I don't know what the hell Cool Bubba Ice got going on, y'all. But we're going to bring him live in right the hell now. All right, right now we are live with the Sugar Bear's comedy segment right here on our Fashion Funny Fitness Friday show. It is Sugar Bear's comedy segment. This segment is dedicated to the late, great Sugar Bear Daniel Holden, a good friend of mine. We lost him too soon. So each and every Friday we do Sugar Bear's comedy segment where we bring a comedian that him or myself has worked with, and we play their comedy skit, or some of them call in like my man Cool Bubba Ice is right now. What's good, Cool Bub? How are you?
Good, man. Working hard, man.
How you working hard and they shutting us the hell? Was you at the Stress Factory Wednesday night?
No, I wasn't. I should have been, but no, I wasn't there.
You wasn't there?
Nah, I should have been though.
So how's things looking for you when it comes to getting? Because I know, like, if you guys don't know, Cool Bubba Ice is one of the most hardest working comedians in the game. He travels all over the country. He's one of the most booked comedians that I know. So Cool Bub, I know that you travel all over the country performing. How's what's going on right now affecting that?
Well, right now it's like limited. You know, it's not jam packed anymore. It's kind of limited. You know, you got to put the mask on, so you don't know how they look. They feel good, but you don't know that's part. Like, she feels good, but I like my life. I'm taking the mask back home. So yeah, it's definitely different.
Okay, so it's certainly getting, but you're still making that money, right?
You know, everybody has a little price cut, but it's cool though. You know, we still work through some merchandise and stuff like that, so it's cool.
Okay, it's cool. All right, so I know we got you on the card for next Friday, right?
Yeah.
Tell my people what are they going to expect from Cool Bubba Ice on the Black Friday comedy show next Friday? What are they going to expect? What you going to give them?
A lot of energy. I'm not really a comedian. I'm an entertainer, which means I sing, do impersonations. I do a little bit of everything. So I'm not like a comedian. I'm like more of an entertainer. I'm like Sammy Davis Jr. reincarnated with both my eyes.
With both your eyes.
With both my eyes.
You ain't shit. Sammy Davis turning over in his grave. So you consider yourself an entertainer now. Now, some of the characters, give us one of the characters. What kind of characters do? You say you do characters and you sing and stuff like that. Well, like, what kind of character would you do next Friday when you come to the Black Friday Comedy Show?
Well, it's not more characters, more impersonations. That's what it is. It's correct. My boy Tommy T. Smooth, he does characters.
Okay, I got you.
I do impersonations.
I got
There's
you.
a big difference. So that character is hard. That's a hard thing.
Yes, Tommy Too Smooth do characters. You do impersonations. Well, give me an impersonation of somebody.
Well, you know, Jay-Z might come through. It's going to be crazy, you know what I'm saying? So the show's going to be off the hook. You know, Hope might come through, D might come through, and it might be the dog is because the show's going to be crazy, you know what I'm saying?
So Jay-Z might come through. What about DMX? You might bring DMX with you?
I just told you, baby, we ain't going to go down, you know what I'm saying? How? What? If you can't go outside, you got to go inside. You get inside, you don't know. If you don't know, you know. If you don't know, how do you know? If you don't know, to tell me, if I can tell you. If I don't tell you, how do you tell me? AGE and TDE don't go together, you know what I mean?
And what about Rick Ross?
Oh, gonna be crazy, dog. We'll see ya. Come on through. I gotta catch my breath, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be there, hard body.
Anybody else might come through? Like, give me one more of somebody, a special guest. Who the special guest that might come with you?
Cat Williams might come through the building, and we might see what's going to happen. So make all your tips and players come on out there and check out Cooper Life, because we're going to be a doggone fool tonight on that Friday out there, Wake Friday. So make sure you get your tickets.
Hey, Cool Bub, man. I love you, man. Hey, listen, that's my man, Cool Bubba Ice. Hey, Cool Bubba Ice, do you got a comedy clip I can play? You got one?
A comedy clip?
Yeah, my DJ found one. We're gonna play you a comedy clip that we found for you, because we normally play a clip from the comedian as well. We just wanted them to hear you and get a little taste of what you're gonna be bringing next Friday.
You got it.
And I appreciate the hell out of y'all. If y'all don't know, Cool Bubba Ice is one of the funniest comedians in the country. He's one of the most hardest working comedians. Cool Bub, where are you from?
Dirty Jersey, baby, all day, every day.
What part of New Jersey?
Irvington.
Irvington. Yeah. So shout out to Irvington, New Jersey, my man Cool Bubba Ice. He will be with us next Friday on the Black Friday Comedy Show. Now, do you got anything coming up this weekend that you're going to be at? Where are you going to be at this weekend?
Tonight I'm doing a show with Taylor. It's going to be in Mount Vernon. It's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So you're in Mount Vernon, New York tonight with Talent?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else this weekend? Tomorrow, anywhere?
Nah. Oh, yeah. Next Tuesday, I'm going to be in Queens. Me, my boy Woo, and a couple other people going to be there Tuesday. Friday, next show is your joint on Friday. And then Saturday, I got something in New York. And then Sunday, I got something in Hartford, Connecticut.
Okay. All right. Well, shout out to my man Cool Bubba Ice. Tell the people where they can find you on social media, Cool.
Instagram under Cool Bubba Ice with a KOOLBUBBAICE. Also, check us out on Meet Me at the Movies. It's on Instagram and it's on YouTube right now. We're about to be on the network in a minute. We're waiting for the episodes to start sharing right now. But right now, this is on YouTube.
All right, make sure y'all check out my man Cool Bubba Ice. Don't forget, he'll be our feature headline comedian Friday, November 27th, Black Friday Comedy Show, 3 p.m. showtime. It's a day party. It's a day comedy show. We're going to have a good time. Shout out to my man Cool Bubba Ice, one of the hardest working comedians in the game. Yo, Cool Bub, man, you stay safe, you stay well, and I'll see you next Friday, man. Peace. Got it, Mike. All right. I'm telling y'all, man, Cool Bubba Ice is my favorite comedian. I'm not just saying this because I want y'all to come out Friday. If you heard those impersonations, right? Them impersonations, right? Them impressions. He does, when he do the clumps, you remember the movie with Eddie Murphy, The Clumps?
Mhm.
He does every one of their voice. It's some funny shit. I promise you this. So good morning, Crystal Young. Thank you for tuning in. So if you didn't get tickets yet, you better get them. All right, it's $20. We're doing it outside. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be nice. Gates open at 2. Showtime is at 3. We're going to have food and drinks available. So all you got to do is bring yourself, bring your comfortable clothes. Make sure you wear your mask. We're still going to temperature check. We got hand sanitizer stations. We're going to have our tables and chairs at a social distance, and we're going to have a good time. It's a very intimate setting that we're going to have set up here. We're going to have so much fun. It's Black Friday. 3 p.m. is showtime. The gates open at 2. Don't you show up at 7 o'clock talking about when the show going to start. Hell is over.
Mhm.
All right, so 3 p.m. is showtime. So we're going to do a Black Friday afternoon comedy show outdoors due to the restrictions. Now, I know people are still doing it, and they don't give a damn about the restrictions. That ain't me. All right, I'm not going to do that. I'm not jeopardizing anybody's health. That's why I moved it outside. We're going to be outside. It's going to be a 60, sunny degree fall day. Put a jacket on and a scarf. Nobody, it's going to be Hennessy floating around. Drink you some Henny, warm your ass up. We're going to have some fun. So it's going to be fun. And if you've never seen Cool Bubba Ice, boy, you are in for a treat. And I'm not just saying this to sell the show. You just heard a little bit of his interview. DJ A got something for us we're going to play, right? All right, so it's Sugar Bear's comedy segment. This is my man, Cool Bubba Ice, headline comedian, Friday, November 27th. We're going to give you a little bit of his set so you can see what you're coming to get. It's the Wake Up Show. It's time for Sugar Bear's comedy segment featuring Cool Bubba Ice. Let's go.
That was a real joint? Oh man, let me hit that. This brother coming out of stage, this is the first brother I ever seen do an impression of me. And so I couldn't get mad because it was a compliment, I guess, for somebody to do that. So it's very funny coming to you from Irvington, New Jersey. Yo, give it up for my man, Cool Bubba Ice. What's up, y'all? I said, what's up? All right, God damn it. How many of y'all ever got robbed before? I got robbed a couple weeks ago around my own area. I got robbed by a guy who sounded just like Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. I'm walking down the street just chilling around my business. Hey, oh. Hey, buddy, got it late? Nah, man, not on me. Why? Good. This is just stick up. Give your fucking money. Give it up. Give it up. Mark, Mark, Mark. Take him, Mark. Take him. Mark, take him. Oh, Homer, he doesn't have any money. Take him anyway. And if that wasn't bad enough, the cops came. And the cops sounded like Al Bundy from Married with Children. And I'm like, damn, man, he busted my grill, took my money. Can you do something? Look here, Bubba. Look like your ass out of all your goddamn money, so don't fuck with me. I got enough problems. So then I get home, my house all wrecked up because I got a dog and a cat, and they never get along because, you know, they both be getting their heat, right? And my dog acts like Richard Pryor. My cat acts like Tony Montana from Scarface. And they was in heat one night, and the house was a wreck. I said, hey! What the hell happened? Tony, what happened, man? You the cat, what's up, huh? I'm gonna tell you something, man. I sit in front of the television, eating my tenderfiddles, and all of a sudden, this big fucking dog is behind me and try to get me in the ass. I don't play that shit, baby. I'm the pussycat, okay? Who put this shit together? I'm me. I'm the pussycat, huh? Try to fuck with me. Try to fuck with me. To make you move. But yo. I said, all right, man, you had your piece. Richard, what happened? Now, this is what happened, motherfucker. I'm trying to get some pussy, right? Motherfucker just acting a motherfucking fool, trying to get the motherfucker in the ass and shit and fucking motherfucker. Hey. But yo, right about now, I'm gonna do the ultimate impersonation. The ultimate. this out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together for the Def Comedy Jam. Starring Kid Capri and your host, Mr. Morton Lawrence. Yo, mama! Just pussy just laid on this. Just pussy. Yo. Coming to the stage. Here's my boy from DC. Yo, I want to thank you for putting all this together. Let's get up for my boy Russell Simmons. Go down, Russell. Tapes coming out. See you next week. Big funny to my mind.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, yo? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Friends Cafe, specialize in soul food, wings, burgers, and more. Friends Cafe is located at 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Pickup or delivery. You can call the number at 856-473-9373 or stop by at 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Come in as strangers and leave as friends. Friends Cafe. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program. Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those requirements or like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, it is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. We just finished up the funny portion of the show. Shout out to Cool Bubba Ice, man. If y'all, boy, I'm telling you, you guys are in for a treat next Friday. OG writes, yo, good brother, we won't be able to make it, but we will be at the next one. I don't know when the next one going to be, OG. We taking a break. They ain't going to have me keep losing money because of this COVID. I promise you that. Right. That's it after this one. I don't know when the next one going to be, OG, but I always thank you guys for always supporting IMD, but I don't know when the next one going to be. That's why I'm excited about next Friday. I'm taking the gloves off. I'm bringing out some jokes that I haven't used before. Everything get worked out on this next Friday. So it's a week from today. It's the Black Friday outdoor comedy show. It's going to start in the afternoon. We're going to open the gates at 2 p.m. The showtime starts at 3 p.m. That's the outdoor afternoon Black Friday comedy show. 1656 Kane Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. All right. We're asking that everybody has to wear a mask. All right, we're going to be social distancing. We got hand sanitizer stations, and we're going to be outside. So it's going to be a beautiful fall, sunny afternoon. It ain't going to be brick outside. It's going to get up to 62 degrees right now, the weather is saying. So that could change, but hopefully it changes to be warmer and not colder. But whatever the case may be, the show goes down a week from today. Now, we're not going to be here on Monday. We have some technical things that are going to get situated here on campus, new internet, some other things that they're doing around here. So we're going to be off on Monday, but we will be here Tuesday. We will be here Wednesday. We will be off on Thanksgiving, but we will be back here on Black Friday. All right, we're going to run We're going to run our Black Friday Fashion Funny Fitness Friday show, and then after the show, we are going to do my comedy show. So Haas writes, hey, yo, I'm certified and my shit clean. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. Hey, yo, I'm certified and my shit clean. Oh, that means it's food. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about, Haas.
I hope you clean, bro. I mean, damn.
I hope your ass is clean.
You got your papers?
Nancy wrote, we are there. Thank you so much for your support, Nancy. Can't wait to see you guys next Friday. Nancy asked about the hotel. I did call the hotel yesterday. I left them a message. Ain't nobody call me back. Ain't nobody call me back, Nance. But we're gonna get it worked out this weekend, and hopefully on Tuesday I'll have some information for our New Year's sleepover at the hotel. So I know, yeah, Nancy. I didn't. Nobody returned their call.
She the one with the cousins that came from up north with Dinker and all.
Yeah.
That? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a whole group of them.
Yeah.
It was a whole group of them.
Yeah, they'll be here next Friday.
Okay.
The guy with the mic said he can't wait. All right, it's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. Guy with the mic, I know you had a story you wanted to run us. Go ahead. You got to get in your mic.
Yeah, I'm going back to the story. So this story is coming out of Colorado. Suspect nicknamed Psycho wanted after human remains found in Colorado. Andrew Jordan Barras, who Colorado police chief said is known as Psycho, had been named as a suspect after 3 sets of human remains were found last week. They were found on 2 separate properties, and they were found on the 10th. They arrested him of November. The first set was found on the 10th because they had executed a warrant over stolen properties. So properties. So they went onto the property to retrieve whatever the items were. They found one body. They found, and then on the second property, they found the other bodies.
So how many bodies total did they find? 3. And this is in Denver, Colorado?
It's in, let me tell you what part of Colorado. It just says Colorado.
Oh, it just says Colorado.
Wait a minute.
I don't want to put Denver out there.
But they arrested him in New Mexico.
Oh, so he was out.
He was out.
He was taking flight.
Yup.
He said, I'm out of here.
He was arrested in the hotel on Thursday.
In Mexico. New Mexico.
On New Mexico. Yep. And
quick story, real fast, before you change. When you said New Mexico, I remember when my sister and her boyfriend and my cousins said that they was running away and they was going to Mexico. The sons of bitches only made it to New Mexico. I remember that shit. My sister and her boyfriend and my cousin Kate Card and the late Melissa, they said they was running away and they was moving to Mexico.
And they moved to New Mexico.
They moved to New Mexico.
They over here laughing. He remembered.
If my sister's watching right now, she probably laughing her ass off. I'll never forget that shit. My sister and her boyfriend and my cousin and his girlfriend said they was running away. We're moving to Mexico. The sons of bitches moved to New Mexico. I can't make this shit up. I promise you. They had the Amber Alert and everything, didn't they?
They put an Amber Alert on them?
They was looking for him. And my crazy ass sister and her boyfriend and my cousin Kendall and his girlfriend, they was running away to Mexico. And sons of bitches only made it to New Mexico. That's where they found him at, in New Mexico. Yo, I can't make this shit up. Yo, if my cousin and my sister's watching, please get in the comments. With y'all running to Mexico asses and only made it to New Mexico. Oh my God! Go ahead, guys. Mike, I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm listening. They opened up. It was a picture of the guy, on here. The boy, he looked like a gangster.
Oh wow, white dude. Is he clear?
Nah, he looked like
black.
He's Spanish.
I ain't know black people cutting up bodies.
No, Spanish boy.
Oh, Spanish boy.
Yeah, okay. He got the clown tattoos over the eye. You know, he got the whole. Yeah. I was seeing his face pop up before the letters pop up.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, tatted up.
Yeah, he looked like he cray.
Yeah, he got the Joker. He got the Joker tattoos on his face. The how the Joker's makeup look. It's tattooed on his face.
That's a damn shame, y'all.
Yeah, I forgot what
what was his nickname?
Psycho.
He looked like Psycho.
Right. That means he done a whole lot. A whole lot. Yep. A few days later, on the second property, they found the other ones. No one lived on the. No property owners lived at the sites where the remains were found. Want to know why?
he shot him the hell up.
Yeah. It wasn't immediately clear how long the remains had been there, but Dingfelder, who was the sheriff, said identifying the remains could take several weeks because of their condition, which means they were breaking down. The bodies were broke down.
He did some crazy shit.
Yeah, he probably that's not good. Yeah. Dingfelder added the remains were not connected to any missing person cases, saying the speculation would be irresponsible. If there are 3 people you don't know, that means they're missing. Right?
You think he did away with them as well?
I don't know, man. Like, you got 3 bodies on this property. You know, if they start digging on that property, it'd be like Dragon Cooper River. All kind of stuff is gonna come up. You're gonna find a little bit of everything. But yeah, he ran from Colorado. Colorado's not that far from New Mexico. Like 20, 30
Nah,
miles.
it's not that far.
Yeah. So that's the connection why he got caught at a hotel. That's crazy. I wonder how they figured out like to look for the bodies, or I don't know. I wonder if they raided the places and then saw the bodies there, because they just said remains. So that, I'm not saying what not. He could have killed the people. Right. Either somebody told, or he got to the people that were on the properties. And you know what I mean? And they found them there. That's wild. Somebody had to tell though to say, hey, go after Psycho. Somebody had to tell him.
Hell, with a name like Psycho,
He told us.
his future ain't too bright. That's for damn sure.
Right. At all.
If somebody nicknamed Psycho, he ain't got no bright future. You can best believe that.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that was a crazy story. And it just popped up on my feed.
That was a crazy story though.
Yeah. Why is it so cold, man? Y'all don't understand how cold it is in here right now. We need to light a trash can on fire.
That's what I felt like.
My fingers is hard. And I'm about to go chop down trees, man.
All right. Remember when we yesterday we was talking sports in the NBA draft?
Yeah.
I was also waiting for a young man out of Trenton, New Jersey to get drafted. He actually went to the University of Seton Hall. He was the top in the nation in scoring. His name is Myles Powell.
Okay.
They actually talked about Myles Powell on a Sports Center ESPN show yesterday. That Myles Powell did not get drafted, but he was offered a what they call a free agent deal when they go try out. So the New York Knicks picked him up.
Oh,
the New York Knicks picked him up.
So
so he's got a chance to make the team with the New York Knicks.
So he was top ranking and still didn't get drafted?
He's a small guard. So, and Seton Hall is a Division I school, but that conference ain't a powerhouse conference like it used to be. So I thought he was going to get drafted, but shout out to Trenton's own man, Myles Powell. He actually he was offered to come try out for the New York Knicks. So the New York Knicks has offered a tryout for Myles Powell out of Trenton, New Jersey. He went to the University of Seton Hall. Very good, talented young man. I had the pleasure of meeting him once or twice. I think I met him twice.
He's like 6'1", 6'2"?
Yeah, about 6'2". Yeah, he's not a big guard, but he's a scorer, man. Incredible scorer, but very, 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 very well-rounded young man. So nothing but love and respect. And the New York Knicks are doing good things. He's a homegrown kid, so hopefully he'll make the Knicks team, and we'll be rooting for Myles Powell, Trenton, New Jersey's own New York Knickerbockers. So I just wanted to bring that story because I know I forgot about it yesterday. So it is definitely a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. All right. So Nancy wrote concerning that story, kind of sounds like they're going to find a whole lot on that property. So
That's what
sad.
I'm
People
saying.
are really crazy. We're saying the same thing, Nancy. I think it's more bodies.
I do too. That's Colorado out in the middle of nowhere.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, y'all got that one. I'm not chasing down nobody named Psycho.
His name's Psycho for a reason.
And he tattooed Joker makeup on his face. Nah, he not
Yeah,
there.
he really is Psycho, y'all. All right, so it's 11 a.m.
It's 11 a.m.
11 a.m. So you know what that means. It's time for the End of the Morning Jam with DJ A right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. The End of the Morning Jam with DJ A is sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event and allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Best prices in town. Hey, Lily, I was wondering when you was going to come. Hey, Lily, you going to get your tickets today, Lily? Or what? What are you doing now? What are you doing, Lily? Do I need to meet you after the show? You need to come up here? What are you doing, Lily? Thank you for tuning in, though. We was wondering where you was.
Right.
The guy with the mic was asking about you. He was like, "Oh, I'm D. Lily in the comments yet?" I said, "Not yet." Not yet, but when she does, I'll let you know.
That's what I'm talking
She in the comments now, guy with the mic.
Hey, Lily.
Hey, Lily. How you doing? All right, man. Lily, let me know if you're going to get these tickets today. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. It is time for the end of the morning jam with DJ A. Let's go, A.
We're going to start it off with Trenton's own Jax the Genius. What would you do?
Yeah. Now lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul will keep. I've been doing this for me. Don't want anything from y'all cheapskates. Please wait. Like a loading screen, a handout will have your handout laid. In the streets, I want you to see me better than you view Michael. Be on top of my genre with messages without the title. I'm a pharaoh in this piece. I've been free of all you see before you. Before you judge me, you better have your shit in order or I'll exploit you. Heaven in my soul, hell on my tongue is licking this for you. And no, I'm not talking lickings, giving the women that spoil men who got the goods to get it. I'm talking ass whippings, giving the children who think what they talk is real spitting. I've been living in conditions where inside is the best place when outside is hell's kitchen. Shells kissing the concrete proof. I need truth, only way to breathe through the real track that claims my streets youth. I'm so peaceful, my rhymes are peaceful. Assemblies written these images of whatever nonsense seems cool. Hip-hop was lessons, rap is the section of the street school. And that's one place that no one tests into, but many pass through. I ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions and warm faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping one day you save instead of your waste. And ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions and warm faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping you save you instead of being a casing. Before I wait, I pray to the Lord my soul to take. I ask him to wait, I got history to make. Watch this breath I take. Look, I want you to see me better than you view Martin. Walking down a pedestrian with the heart of a Spartan. On the front lines, eyes wide, clutching the chrome mic. They said they knew the best to do it, not in my mind. Took notes on what work needed, no one to ghost right. Y'all succumb to fans' pressure when they rather have quality than alright. Like 100%, need no corrections. When we gonna stop these kids from thinking killing each other is the protection that they need? Perfection not achieved, but my lady in this music is the perfection I need. My family is my lifeline, the blood I breathe. Crazy the M-O-N-E, why does it rule our very beings? I ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions and warm faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping one day you save instead of your waste. And ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions and warm faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping you save you instead of being a casing. Before I wait, I pray to the Lord my soul to take. I ask him to wait, I got history to make. Watch this breath I take.
All right, we're going to keep it moving with Jakia. Enough.
He said you're way too fat, too skinny, way too flat, got stretched but skinny. Wanna talk trash cause he's insecure, but girl, don't you see that you're pure? You gotta believe it's a disease, thinking about these things with no remedy. Now I'm flowing and planting the seeds. You're someone that somebody needs. Never let them tell you that you're not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. Never let them tell you not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. You are enough to me. Are you enough for you? Look in the mirror and ask yourself what you wanna do. Be enough for you. The beauty is clearer when it's for yourself. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable you are today. Love yourself today. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable you are today. Love yourself today. Believe in yourself, pull yourself off the shelf. Dust the dirt off your shoulders, yeah. Feel completing yourself, stop depleting your health. Opportunities in the air. I know it's a wonderful day. to have fun and keep stressing away. So act out like a cinema, you are more than a minimum. I just wanna continue to tell you that I know way too many that ain't make it, and way too many that now fake it. And so many have the confidence, but don't really know where to take it. I'ma have your back, all you gotta do is call. You never leave your side, don't listen to them all. Never let them tell you that you're not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. Never let them tell you not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. You are enough to me. Are you enough for you? Look in the mirror and ask yourself what you wanna do. Be enough for you. The beauty is clearer when it's for yourself. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable you are today. Love yourself today. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable you are today. Love yourself today.
We're going to keep it moving with Candace's own Papio featuring OT the Real Leech Remix.
What's good with my bloody? It's the nigga Game. You already know I'm fucking with my nigga Papio. All the way from Compton to New Jersey. This that Leech. We can't stand leechers, man. Fuck them niggas. Always wanna copy a nigga, be a nigga, me too ass nigga. Fuck them niggas. Hey yo, Poppy, talk to me, man.
Leeches, none of these boys are leaders. They gon' hate from the bleachers. I remember they said I was what? Now I turn the same hoes to believers. Back with the mix, memories to back up the bricks. Me and my dogs, the chances of risk. Can't go nowhere without bringing a stick. All my life I was chasing a lick. Believe me, none of this come easy. They gon' leash, they greedy, tryna be me. Watch me and repeat me. Hate on me, can't see me. I'm too lit. Last Christmas, one that kicks my nephew brought me pip. Plus my son is getting older. I just pray that I get rich. I've been grinding every season, keep on watching from the bench. I swear to God, my life a movie. Got these goofies looking sick. I pray to God to get real leeches, and I started losing friends, but I ain't worried about no hater. I'm too busy chasing M's. If I cannot own my masters, you can hold on that advance. I know my brother watching over me. We talk about bigger plans. I'm just trying to give my kids the life that I ain't never have. I always gotta keep one woman on me. I can't trust the past. I've been on the grind so long, and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long, and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader.
OJ, bustin' the trap. I ride around through my hood, my gun on my lap. Bubbling packs, I put out 10 of some ends and I doubled it back. I can walk off with a brick, then on my wrist can cover the tab. You took a loss and you sick, you gotta be quick, that's part of the bag. Bro, I got the hitters, they like my smokers, none of them quitters. I want some bros in the sprint and came back from LA and turned some of the winner. I get the dinner, I get the bread, I've been a winner. Give him a stack, set him a pick, he got the jimmer. I was on a rollie, spitting the bogey, brody, you smell like a hoagie. I got a 40, I walk up slowly, rocking the mask for the Kobe. She give me dome, call it a homie, she want a 30, she call me. You just a phony, don't even know me, you a few levels below me. I've been grinding so long, can't let my feet slip. I feel like Zion, I've been grinding till my sneaks rip. I don't do the indirect talking, don't do the sneak diss. I ran out of work, I'll be right back, I got to re-quit.
I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader.
That's Papio featuring OT the Real Leech Remix. Next up, Lady Jasmine, Hands Up.
Fridays I'm pulling out. I'm the boss of the boss cause I sign the checks. Got the new Balenciagas, then I step on next. Get you a girl that can do both. Set up the meaning, the sex on the table. Able to get the job done. Giuseppe while I hold my son. Got booty that's on Houston. Whitney, everything in one. I will never go to jail when I spit these bars. Cause I'm a real G, I'ma take that charge. Only real charge that I know is black cards. Money long up to Mars. Fridays I'm pulling out. Little ratchet just for now. Fridays I'm pulling out. Fridays I'm pulling out. Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. 100 bands up, we don't take no days off. Then I drop it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it. Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. Throw them bands up and don't ask what's in the cup. While I bring it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it. Oh, 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 oh. Pull up in the Phantom, with the gang don't need the bandana. Got my girls, I'm a winner, and we slay don't need the damn center. Raise your hand if you're a winner. That was cute, but I can buy my own dinner. Tonight, I don't care if I'm a sinner. And then I start working the sprinter. Cause on Monday, the fun day, go back to the boss. Turn these M's to some B's, I don't care what it costs. You a boss if you're listening today. Roll your eyes, break it down, cause we don't play. Fridays I'm pulling out. Fridays I'm pulling out. Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. 100 bands up, we don't take no days off. Then I drop it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it. Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. Throw them bands up and don't ask what's in the cup. While I bring it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it.
Next up, a new artist straight from Sicklerville, T. Mizzy, Come Over.
I used to think that you showed me the way. I didn't plan for this to happen today. I know what I know, it caused me to stay. I don't think leaving would help anyway. Let's give it time, we'll be alright. Patch it up, wrap it tight. We gon' fuss and we gon' fight, as long as you stay with me tonight. Cause I wanna give you the real me, but I'm scared you ain't ready. I let down on my guards and we started moving steady. Chillin' in your car, yeah, we take it to the backseat. You know how we are, you know trippin' over last week. How we get this far, I ain't gon' let no one get past me. These bitches want your part, I can't let none of these hoes gas me. Girl, you my shining star, you a freak that keeps it classy. Whatever you want, baby, just ask me, yeah. Just ask me, no keeping secrets, leaving carefree, she nasty. Hands on my body, I'ma show you with this therapy. And when you talk, oh baby, you be making melodies. I mean, just ask me, no keeping secrets, living carefree, she nasty. Hands on my body, I'ma hit you with this remedy. And when we fuck, oh baby, we be making melodies. Have it all, and you know it's guaranteed. Take you to the mall or take you shopping overseas. I said it once, they gon' make me say it twice. You gon' fall in love, babe, just tell me that you care for me.
Tell me that you love me, tell me that you miss me. Tell me that you wanna be here by my side, shit. Tell me that you want me, baby, drop down your pride. I read your whole vibe, see the story in your eyes. You search for a man, but these boys too childish. Independent, shorty, good brain on the shoulders with a swishing with the college. Guys full of knowledge, loving on you and push your freak side. Remember those late nights? Always great nights, kissing me in the neck, shit like hands on your thigh. Archie and back, throw that ass to the sky. That's not the lips, chill and get high. Tell me about your day, tell me how to make you smile. God looks up to you, waiting at the end of the aisle.
Cause you should come over. Come over, baby. I just hold you. Come over, can you come over? Come over, yeah. I wanna give you the real me, but I'm scared you ain't ready. I let down all my guards, and we started moving steady. Chilling in your car, then we take it to the backseat. You know how we are, ain't no tripping over last week. How we get this far, ain't gon' let no one get past me. These bitches want your part, I can't let none of these hoes gas me. Girl, you my shining star, you a freak that keeps it classy. Whatever you want, baby, just ask me, just ask me.
That was Sicklerville's own T Mizzy game. Wow. Come over. Next up, Mike Floss. Walk on Water.
Commas on commas, they don't want no drama. I'm fighting this trauma, I'm bright as Obama. They told me the ticket, I told her no problem. She saw how I kick it, ain't making no promise. She put on that Fenty and hopped in a Honda. The man in my city ain't trying to be modest. She met me out back with that shit from her mama. I'm trying to relax, but she trying to get fondled. She say she don't mean to act like a groupie. Patience is a virtue, she ain't using. Baby, watch your step, cause it's a doozy. Money by the roll, it look like sushi. Passionate, infatuation, choosy. Graduate from average and movie. Activate your appetite and lose it. Allocate your salivation to me. I got that shit that you want and she know. Yeah, why would I lie? Yeah, ain't nothing personal. Feelings aside, I knew I had it a minute ago. Yeah, taking my time. I know it's hurting you. Pray you survive. Walk on water. Walk on water. Baby, walk on water. Walk on water. Too crazy. Walk on water. Walk on water. Baby, walk on water. Walk on water. Too crazy. What they gon' do with me? How I've been coming, I can't do no wrong. I put my foot on their neck, gotta show me respect, gotta make sure my presence is known. I ain't felt nothing but power, and lately these hours get later, you know how it go. Came from the back with my pride all intact, and my time in immaculate tackling pros. Oh yeah, know you better act right. Oh yeah, know I got an appetite. Oh yeah, know the whole click right. Oh yeah, never let shit slide. Oh yeah, know I gotta get right. Oh yeah, walk up in the pit light. Oh yeah, we ain't let shit slide. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I got that shit that you want and she know. Yeah, why would I lie? Yeah, ain't nothing personal. Feelings aside, I knew I had it a minute ago. Yeah, taking my time. I know it's hurting you. Pray you survive. Walk on water. Walk on water. Baby, walk on water. Walk on water. Too crazy. Walk on water. Walk on water. Baby, walk on water. Walk on water. Too crazy. Commas on commas, they don't want no drama. I'm fighting this trauma, I'm bright as Obama. They told me the ticket, I told her no problem. She saw how I kick it, ain't making no promise. Making no promise, making no promise.
We're gonna keep it going with Denise Stone, Remind Ya.
Makeup check, high heels check. Since you been gone, I've been looking my best. Got my Dolce fresh, and I ain't done yet. I think I'm gonna get him, yep, I'm gonna kill him. Got the mind of a soldier, Gucci is my weapon. I don't need no alibi, I'll teach you a lesson. Cause I know you're gonna do a double take when I walk your way. And you said that you could find someone better, but I know you'll never ever. I was the one who you should've held on to. And if you're still keeping score, we already played this game before, and we know who wins me again. So you might as well just throw it in. You must have forgot, you must have had a short-term memory loss. Well, I'ma remind ya. Said I'ma remind ya. I bet she doesn't walk like me or rock like me, so you will never find another one like me. Said I'ma remind ya. Makeup check, high heels check. Since you been gone, I've been looking my best. Makeup check, high heels check. Since you been gone, since you been gone, I've been back on my bullshit. I don't even give a thought. Now I'm on some new shit. Throw away my juices and I'm on to something better. Now you caught up in the rain, no umbrella. And you said that you could find someone better, but I know you'll never ever. I was the one who you should've held on to. And if you're still keeping score, we already played this game before, and we know who wins me again. So you might as well just throw it in. You must have forgot, you must have had a short-term memory loss. Well, I'ma remind you, that she doesn't walk like me or rock like me. You will never find another one like me. I'ma remind you. Makeup check, high heels check. Since you been gone, I've been looking my best. Makeup check, high heels check. Since you been gone, since you been gone. Makeup check, high heels check. Since you been gone, I've been looking my best. Got my Dolce fresh and I ain't done yet. I think I'm gonna get him, yep, I'm gonna kill him.
Next, coming up on the track, Jax the Genius, Trenton's Own, Trust Issues.
Real rap. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. I'm in my thoughts too often. That shit is seeming costly. I'm meeting all these women, none of them car sparkings. Love long walks and they talking that shit'll have me off you. So none of those parasitic niggas could drain parts of you that are valuable. Strong mind on a strong body, that shit is powerful. Been having doubts with those women who claim they're different, cause all say that. Know if you break trust, it's hard to get back. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Doing what's good for my spirit, not what's good for my image. Need a proper subject to create a life sentence. I've been getting to the point where I don't care who's with it. I'm not tripping. No, I'm a good man with a vision. So driven and will pump brakes in bad conditions. No woman could knock my vision. I'm learning to listen and listen for comprehension to make better decisions. I know, still trying to find a way to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Da, 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 da. I got trust issues, trust issues. Da 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 da. Got trust issues, trust issues. Da 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 da. Got trust issues, trust issues. Da 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 da. Tryna find a way to break the mold.
That was Trenton's Own, Jax the Genius, Trust Issue. Let's support these artists, y'all. Next up, Sicklerville's Own, T. Mizzy, Maxed Out. Let's go.
Okay, T. Mizzy, okay.
They've been out here killing legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, so I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, but don't go switching sides. No, no, no. I make music for my people living in disguise. I make music for my brothers, cause they gotta hide their ambition in the kitchen, cooking up the night. I was freezing, you was feeling, so I brought you ice. I don't even want war with niggas. Wanna monopolize myself to gain all the figures. I got all the bitches, I want all the riches. And I don't need no juice, I got all the stitches, yeah, yeah. Take my time, I swear I'll do it right. I'm not fucking with no bitches that be fucking out of spite. And my phone and I'm gon' slide, whether it's my brother or my wife. Only get one life, only got one drive. It's the music, got me focused, MXL gon' shine. I got magic, hocus pocus, I just cut the time. Now that the curse is broken, I have come alive. Now that the throne is open, might as well be mine, yeah, yeah.
With everything in mind, told him stop this, I can't waste no time. Left it all behind, what you miss, I've been on that grind. And I stay in the skies, MXL, know the wave, we be on that climb. Yeah, what's the mission? Said it once before, you gotta listen. Once I got lost, I chose to stay. What I be focusing on, my head straight, just break away. Yeah, people falling, stay in line, trying to get that money off then. You got lost, but I decided to walk in. You know tired, but I know about exhaustion. AUT, can you see the problem we causing?
Legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, so I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, but don't go switching sides. No, 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 I'm not gonna say it twice. Give you the best advice. And the way you was moving, it made me wonder why. And the way you would do me around them other guys had me thinking I'm stupid, I seen it in your eyes. Yeah, you try to play me, no nigga, I ain't basic. Been working on my project that started down in the basement. I'm simple, I'm not complacent. You racing entire laces, I'm skipping over the spaces like the moon. I've been going through these phases, yeah. I've been going through these changes, trying maxing me out. Promise I'll go make a rain, it's only chasing the cloud. Promise that'll leave you faces, come see what I'm about. Promise my team is amazing, yeah, yeah. And I don't even want war with niggas. When I monopolize myself to gain all the figures, I got all the bitches, I want all the riches. And I don't need no juice, I got all the stitches, yeah, yeah. And I can't stop thinking, I'm thinking about it. And I can't stop working, I'm working my hardest. I can't stop wishing, I'm wishing about it. I can't stop thinking, been thinking how they been out here killing legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, so I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No, no, no.
All right, next up, Tijuana Jones, Real One. Again, let's support these artists, y'all. They're on all major platforms. Check them out.
Boy, I know you like it. I can see the way you look at me, acting like you want it. But baby, I don't fall so easily. Treat me like I'm special. Gotta show me you can handle me. I'll take you where you wanna go. But first you gotta show me, baby. You can treat my body right, how I like. Do me right, can you treat my body right, how I like. Do me right, if you wanna be the one. Show me what you're made of, no holding back. Give me everything I want, and baby I may take you home. I don't want just a one night, I need more than a good life. If you want my love, if you want my love, I don't want just a one night, I need more than a good life. If you want my love, if you want my love, ooh, give me all that, don't be holding back on me. Promise I won't play no games with you. Never find another one that you ever had, boy, I'm the truth. Show me that I'm special. Treat me like a queen on a pedestal. Yeah, I'ma need all of that. But first you gotta tell me, baby, you can treat my body right, how I like. Do me right, can you treat my body right, how I like. I don't want just a one night, I need more than a good lie. If you want my love, if you want my love, I don't want just a one night, I need more than a good lie. If you want my love, if you want my love, ooh, give me all that, don't be holding back on me. Ooh, give me all that, don't be holding back on me. Boy, you found a real one. Promise I won't play no games with you. Never find another one that you ever had, boy, I'm the truth. Show me that I'm special. Treat me like a queen on a pedestal. Yeah, I'ma need all of that. First you gotta tell me, I don't want just a one night, I need more than a good lie. If you want my love, if you want my love, I don't want just a one night, I need more than a good lie. If you want my love, if you want my love, ooh, give me all that, don't be holding back on me. Ooh, give me all that, don't be holding back on me.
That was Tijuana Jones, real one. We're gonna keep it moving with Felipe Bianco. Sorry.
I'm about to lose it. Don't know what I'm doing. Heart is ruined. Girl, you left me all messed up, yeah. Oh, I really blew it. Cheated and you know it. I was stupid. Can't believe I broke your trust. No, no. I was out wildin', you were lonely. Every time you call, I let the phone ring. I know you won't accept it, but I'm sorry. I know I'm on a deadline, but baby, can't repress me right. I'm really sorry. Yeah, sorry. I wish that I could stop time before you make up your mind. I'm really sorry, sorry. Hey. Tick tock, can we stop the clock? Make it right for the both of us. Tick tock, can we stop the clock? Bring it back for the both of us. Get it? You caught up in your feelings. You wanna hit it, but baby, don't get all caught up. Let's talk. Can we take a minute? Cause I know what regret is. So pathetic. I should've never broke your trust. Oh, I was out wildin', you were lonely. Every time you call, I let the phone ring. I know you won't accept it, but I'm sorry. I know I'm on a deadline, but baby, can't repress me right. I'm really sorry. Hey, yeah, sorry. I wish that I could stop time before you make up your mind. I'm really sorry, sorry. Hey. Tick tock, can we stop the clock? Make it right for the both of us. Tick tock, can we stop the clock? Bring it back for the both of us. Hey, yeah. Bring it back, bring it back. Oh yeah, bring it back. Cause I know I'm on a deadline, but baby, can't repress me right. I'm really sorry. Yeah, sorry. I wish that I could stop time before you make up your mind. I'm really sorry, sorry.
Dub Scissor, Broken Clocks.
Run fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I paid enough of petty dues. I put enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better today than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. All I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time, just burning daylight. Still love and still love. You still love it, still love, still love, still love it, still love, still love. Nothing but love for you, nothing but love, nothing but love. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded, think I forgot. You love me, you love me. You love me. Gotta shift at 10 a.m. Gotta dip at 10 p.m. Gotta get that cash, won't get past the lunch break. I ain't had a smoke break in about 2 days. Been about 3 years since I dated you. Why you still talking about me like we together? I moved on for the better. You moved on to whoever. I was down for whatever and then some. You gon' make me late to work again. Ooh, better today than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. All I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time, just burning daylight. Still love and still love. You still love it, still love, still love. Still love it, still love, still love. Nothing but love for you, nothing but love, nothing but love. I don't eat, can't sleep past 9 a.m. Heartbeat make me feel young again. Can't beat 'em, just join the party. I don't need nobody. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded, think I forgot. You love me, you love me, you love me, you love me, you love me.
Keep it going with Tosh, Big Mood.
No. Don't wanna be acting up too fast yet. Putting all my eggs into the basket. I can't help it, it's a habit. But believe me, you perceive me, and it ain't easy to be pleasing me. So give me a minute to work out how I've been feeling. I said I did, but I didn't. The story still being written. You got no clue, this is killing me. Just how it's supposed to be. Confusion running through me so endlessly. It don't seem so logical to decide that you're everything I need. I'm trying to keep my cool, but don't you see? I got a big mood for you, for you, for you. I don't know what to do about you, about you, about you. I got a big mood for you, for you, for you. I don't know what to do about you, about you, about you. I wonder if you got that big move for me too. Is it true? Or am I just acting like a fool? Cause I do that quite often. I'm always falling. This heart's been hardened, but you make me soften. But I've had the realization that I'm chasing someone who ain't really vacant. So that's why I'm trying to pace it real slow. Let me take my time on you while I figure out what to do. Don't seem so logical to decide that you're everything I need. I'm trying to keep my cool, but don't you see? I got a big mood for you, for you, for you. I don't know what to do about you, about you, about you. I got a big mood for you, for you, for you. I don't know what to do about you, about you. No, you got a big mood for me too. No, you got a big mood for me too. No, you got a big mood for me too. I got a big mood for you, for you, for you. I don't know what to do about you, about you, about you. I got a big mood for you, for you, for you. I don't know what to do about you, about you. Don't know what to do.
That was Tosh, Big Move. Coming up next, Jay Gordon, Falsetto.
Girl, I saw you making your move, creeping on my left side. Drip got you so wet, what you wanna do? About to get your head right. Let me take your body for a ride. All that I should know is kryptonite. Just let yourself go with me. Girl, I'll leave you satisfied. Baby, I don't wanna play no games. We can do this, girl, just like the flame, yeah. I'ma put it down in the bed, right? Calling out my name, girl, I know what you like. What you say? Can we get away? What you say? Can I get a taste? Cause baby, I know what you want. You'll be singing falsetto. What you say? Can we get away? What you say? Can I get a taste? Cause baby, I know what you want. You'll be singing falsetto. Now you all up in my ear, hitting all them high notes. Love the way you make it disappear. You like the way I backstroke. Let me take your body for a ride. All that I should know is kryptonite. Just let yourself go with me. Girl, I'll leave you satisfied. Baby, I don't wanna play no games. We can do this, girl, just like the flame, yeah. I'ma put it down in the bed, right? Calling out my name, girl, I know what you like. What you say? Can we get away? What you say? Can I get a taste? Cause baby, I know what you want. You'll be singing falsetto. What you say? Can we get away? What you say? Can I get a taste? Cause baby, I know what you want. You'll be singing falsetto.
We're gonna keep it going with another Jay Gordon, Days Like This.
Can we go back to the love we started from, yeah? Can we we take it back? Before it all went bad. Remember how I used to make you laugh? Can we take it back? Lying to myself now, trying to believe I'm better off, looking for a rebound. But it hurts so much on days like this. I really need you, but I start to reminisce. Missing what we had is hard on days like this. Wish I could get you back, it hurts on days like this. I really miss, where did you go? This is where your heart belongs, yeah. Where your heart belongs. And it hurts me so every time I hear your favorite song, yeah. I gotta turn it off. Lying to myself now, trying to believe I'm better off, looking for a rebound. But it hurts so much on days like this. I really need you, but I start to reminisce. Missing what we had is hard on days like this. Wish I could get you back, it hurts on days like this. I really miss you.
And as usual, as we end our end of the morning jam, we have Trenton's own Grace Little. Somebody's gotta go.
You know, I think we need to talk. You and I both know that is really over between us. And I've come to a conclusion that I can't take it anymore. I think that we need to make a decision on what we're going to do with our lives. I mean, we've tried and just not working out. And I just think that, you know, the only way to solve this problem is somebody's got to move. We can't go on this way. All we do is fuss and fight.
Every day there's an argument about something stupid. I can't remember the last time I heard a kind word from you. What am I gonna do?
Tell me what we're gonna do.
Somebody's gotta move, babe.
We can't go on this way.
Hear what I say, hear what I say.
Somebody's gotta move. This house ain't big enough for you and me no more. You work during the day,
I work at night. is my house, my TV, my phone. Everything belongs to me, babe.
See you when I see you, when I see you, when I see you.
And that's my girl, Grace Little. Somebody got moved. But like I said earlier in the week, fellas, if that's her house and she pay all the bills and you just taking up space, don't you be in there causing no trouble. This ain't the time of the year to be getting kicked out of the goddamn house. It's too cold out there. That's the end of the morning jam with DJ A, sponsored by IMD Entertainment. It is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, so you know what that means. It is time for our fitness portion of the show. First of all, big shout out to DJ A. Y'all get up for DJ A, man. Get up for DJ A for the end of the morning jam. Shout out to all the artists that's been submitting your music. Again, as usual, the end of the morning jam is sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event and allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Best prices in town. If you are an independent artist and you would like to have your music in rotation on the end of the morning jam, please submit your 2 tracks to the email A as in Apple, F as in Francis, HOWARD, number 9 at gmail.com. Please submit only 2 tracks, your stage name, city and town that you are from, and most importantly, make sure that it is not trash or we will not what, A?
Play that ass.
Y'all already know. So submit your 2 tracks to DJ A, that's A as in Apple, F as in Francis, HOWARD, number 9 at gmail.com for your chance to have your music in rotation. That's the end of the morning jam with DJ A. All right, so 12 o'clock now. Well, almost 12 o'clock. That's good enough. So let's introduce to the show the beautiful and the talented Miss Ahava Divine of, what is it? City Girl Ambition. I'm sorry. City Girl Ambition. Hey, Ahava. You take the mask down. You know that, right? You 6 feet apart. You know we 6 feet apart, right?
Yes, I'm cold.
We can't. That mask keeping you warm?
Yeah, it's air and warm.
We can't even understand you. Can you pull your mic close to you? It's a stand. Bring your chair closer to the stand. There you go.
Is this
Things
better?
move around in here. You know that, right?
Is
You
this
can move
better?
things around. I'm assuming it's better, but I can't hear you right now, but they will let me know.
Okay, that's good.
So y'all give it up for Ahava Divine, City Girl Ambitions. Thank you for coming in. And each and every Friday, Ahava is part of the Giveaway Thursday show. Oh, shit, here I go. This ain't even the
Fitness
Giveaway
Friday.
Thursday show no more. Ahava Divine is a part of the Wake Up Show with IMD. Each and every Friday, she comes on board. Normally, she does a nice workout, which I thoroughly enjoy watching. I just want to say that. And
I hope you enjoy doing the challenges just as much.
oh God, we
Oh,
ain't gonna get
okay.
to that yet. But
All right.
okay. Ahava, how are
Yes, I am actually great this morning. I'm
you? Actually
here.
great.
Yeah, I am great.
Why are you actually great?
I woke up this morning, and that's about it. I woke up this morning. I'm getting things done, and I'm feeling amazing. Yep,
Well, we thank you for coming to hang out with us today.
you're so welcome.
Oh, now that's better. Yes, that's better. All right, what do you want to talk about? Talk about your business, your company, organization. What you got going on, Miss Fitness Woman?
Okay, so right now I'm actually doing a promotional sell for my fitness training and my mindset coaching. I am doing 30% off, 40% off, and 50% off promotions at this time. Yep.
So it's discount season.
Yes.
Black Friday.
Yeah. No, it's more than Black Friday. Yep. I'm going to run it for a couple of weeks. And what I'm doing, all you have to do is go to my page at City Girl Ambition on Facebook, and you just look at the instructions. So to get the 30% off, you got to tag like 10 people. To get the 40% off, you got to tag 20 people, do the hashtags. And to get the 50% off, you have to make a video of what your fitness goals are, tag 30 people, do the 15 hashtags, and then I would choose my winners on Fridays.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all got that? Say it again. I don't think they got it.
So you go to my page, City Girl Ambition on Facebook. You will see the
Oh, let me
promotion.
put that in the comments. You guys.
Yes.
Let's spell this. City Girl, CITY.
Yep.
Is it one word, City Girl?
No. Yeah. No.
No?
It's 3 words. City Girl Ambition.
Okay, now spell ambition.
AMBITION.
City Girl Ambition on Facebook, right?
Yep, on Facebook. Or the website, which is www.citygirlambition.com. No spaces.
Now what's going to happen if they go to City Girl Ambition on Facebook? What do you need them to do?
I need them to go on there, look at the posts where you see that I'm offering a 30, the 40, and 50% off discount. You share that post on your social media and tag the number of people that is attached to which promotional code you want to do.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And if they do that, they're going to get what's the discounts? 30, 40, and 50%?
Yep. 50% off the fitness training, which is $50 an hour, or the mindset coaching, which is also $50 an hour. So depending on which one you partake in.
Now, what's the mindset? How does the mindset coaching part work? How does that work?
So those will be weekly sessions of us meeting and creating an action plan for you to accomplish the goals you want to accomplish.
So you helping people accomplish goals and everything.
Absolutely.
Huh? Wow. So
fitness goals, spiritual goals, and mental growth goals.
Fitness goals, spiritual growth goals, and mental. You know, it's been a long week. Mental health.
Yep.
I'm a social worker. How did you get involved in the mental health part? We speak about the fitness part, and you told us,
all of it is aligned. Yeah, all of it is aligned. I'm a social worker.
Oh, that's what I want to hear about.
Yep.
So that's how you started now. What field as a social worker were you in?
I actually partake in macro, so I'd like to.
Whoa, stop using these words with me.
Okay, so I like to look into legislation and laws and how they affect our community, people in our community.
So not only are you beautiful, not only are you healthy, but it sounds like you're a little intellect too.
Just a little bit, yeah.
What college you went to?
I went to Rutgers Camden.
You graduated?
Yes.
In what? What was your
social work
major and minor in?
Minor was philosophy and major was social work.
And you finished?
Absolutely. I finished everything. Yes.
What was your GPA in school?
My GPA was a 3.8.
Oh, you was almost at a 4.0.
Almost.
You was close, huh?
Almost close.
You found a dude, and that's what knocked them 2 points off.
Absolutely not.
You would have had a 4.0 if you ain't messed with that dude.
No, I actually during 2017 I had a house fire.
Oh.
And I didn't tell my professors and everybody, so I kind of I was still going to class, but when finals came around, it was the pressure of looking for a home and taking care of my family and then studying. So I wasn't studying as much as I usually would. So yeah, that definitely brought down my GPA.
Are you a reader?
Yes.
Do you read books?
Yes.
And how often do you read a book?
Every day.
Every day?
Right now.
The same book that you work on, or is it something new every day?
I like to read different things, but right now I am reading a book called Black Power.
Oh, what is Black Power about?
Oh goodness. It is about the economic development and how to create generational wealth.
Talk about
and our history.
Now, on Mondays, we do Make Money Monday.
Okay.
And I'm on here screaming at people that money makes me happy. And I get those, money should never make you happy. I'm talking to people's voices.
Yeah, well, that's what we've been trained to believe, that money shouldn't make you happy, but money assists you with being happy. And it has been one of our shortcomings when it comes to the post-traumatic slave syndrome, which we believe in things that is not for us, or we're not worthy of it because of the traumatic experiences that our ancestors went through, that has been passed down through our DNA.
I always tell people who give me that money, I don't need money to make me happy. You know what? Because I've been in rooms. I got some people that I'm connected with that are millionaires, and they have money. And I never forget one time, one of my guys that I know, he's a big businessman. He owns a bunch of real estate property in Pennsylvania. And I was like, yo, man, money make you happy? He said, sure the hell do, D, because being broke sure the hell never made nobody happy. And I said, you know what? You're right.
Absolutely.
And I've always carried that mantra with me that being broke never made me happy.
No, it made you stress more.
Made me stress more.
Yes.
When I get money, when I get a check, when people invest in me, Man, I'm the happiest dude you ever met in your life.
And this is why I do the mindset coaching, because it's all about your mindset and what property and what value money has from your perspective is different for everyone.
Yeah.
But in order for your family to strive, in order for you to eat, in order for you to live somewhere that you want to live, in order for you to drive a car, in order for you to catch public transportation,
you got to have money.
The mode is money.
Money.
That is the common
Money.
denominator. Now, when it comes to how much money you have, that's up to you to determine. But you need money.
Now, the generational wealth thing that you were talking about in this book, what was the just tap on that just for a minute?
So
there.
I just started this book. It is an 840-page book. And I am reading.
Any pictures in it?
I'd rather just stay where I am.
Ain't no pictures in the book?
I don't go through the whole book and be like,
I need pictures in my book. Well, whatever.
But I also am reading Sacred Woman, which is a spiritual book for women and how to cleanse their wounds and their spirits. So I'm also reading that book too, which I do daily.
Give me the title of that again. Sacred Women? Who's the author?
Queen Afoya.
Queen Afoya.
AFUA.
And it's called Sacred Women.
Women.
And what's the overall about this book, Sacred Woman?
This book is supposed to help you center yourself as a woman and learn how to tap into your femininity powers. Yeah. So
how can you teach a woman? Well, how can you help a woman tap into her feminine powers?
Well, first, there are things that happen to us in our lives that we don't speak about, and things that we want to do that we don't act upon. It's about figuring out what them blockages are and working through them.
Okay.
So that you can fully be yourself, and that's your inner being and yourself as in this physical realm.
Okay.
So it's an understanding of where you are and where you're trying to go.
If you guys are just tuning into the show, we have Ahava Divine. She is the founder and CEO of City Girl Ambition. She is a fitness guru, a fitness trainer, personal trainer, and she's also a mind coach.
Yes.
Normally on Friday, she come in and she do her workout. She look pretty doing it. But today, because she is a mind coach, I decided to put her in the chair and let's tap into that mind this morning. I never asked you this because you do workouts most of the time. We only have a few minutes to talk to you. Now, hear you speak about spiritual realm or anything like that. What's your religion? If you don't mind me asking.
I practice spirituality. I am in a process of practicing Buddhism, though.
Okay.
So I am looking for someone who is more advanced than me in Buddhism to get the proper training.
Okay. Did you grow up in the Baptist church or Pentecostal?
Baptist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you believe in Jesus Christ? Just my question. I'm curious now. Go ahead. Come on. It's an honest show. I'm not judging you. Trust me.
I'm not saying I believe in his teachings.
Okay.
I find beauty in everyone's religion. Okay. Especially when you look at everyone's religion, is really teaching you how to love, give to others, and be right with yourself and your higher power. Now, how people go about that is different. But yeah.
Well, I don't know if you listen to the show, but every day at 9:30 we do gospel song of the day.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then after the gospel song of the day, I give words of, I don't know, some people call it ministry, preaching, or whatever. I just call it what God placed on me. I know who I am. I'm a prodigal son. Okay. And I say that boldly. You know, some people don't understand that gift. Yeah. See, I believe what God called me to be. And I believe what God called me to do. And It took me a long time to accept that. But once I accepted it, I knew who I was, and I know who I am in God. Now, my God is Jesus Christ. I serve God, but I don't do organized religion. I don't go in church. I don't do churches. I don't. I do have my spiritual advisor, the late great Reverend Brown, was the man that's over top of me whenever I'm in need of prayer or some guidance. I could always go to him. I lost him about 6 months ago, not even about 5 months ago. So I'm actually looking for a new spiritual advisor right now. Okay. But I don't get involved in, and I grew up in organized religion. I preached my first sermon at St. Peter's Primitive Baptist Church when I was 10 years old. So I know God because God knows me. Yeah. And once I tell people on the show, it's about connecting to a source.
It's a relationship. It's a
relationship.
Yes.
And I don't get on here. And even though Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, I don't debunk anybody for what they believe in. If you are Muslim, Buddha, Allah, whatever it is, I believe in someone must have a higher power in order to just to get through this crazy world.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And we were talking about it this morning, me guy with the mic, about how I cannot understand for the life of me how a person gets through this world right now and doesn't have a higher power, especially with everything that we go through on this universe and the things that I know, the things that I've been through hell and back.
Well, when you think about it that way, you would then question, why am I going through so much if there is a higher power? So it depends on the mindset, of the person and the experiences and how they view them. So for me, for things that I have experienced in my life, I didn't look for someone to blame. I started to look for what lesson needed to be learned in those situations. Even if I wasn't the one who initiated it, it was done to me. I still tried to find, what can I take from this? I did the 9th grade 3 times.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I dropped out in the 10th grade.
So even in that, when I started thinking about going to college, I'm like, I'm not smart enough to go to college. Like I did the 9th grade 3 times. But the first year, it was because of my living situation. The second year, I was in a domestic relationship and he didn't allow me to go to school.
In 9th grade?
Yeah. Crazy story. The third year, my younger sister got pregnant and she was too young to take my niece to the doctor. So I had to do things that
you had to play mom.
Exactly. And assist my sister and my stepmother. So when I looked at why those things happened, I didn't say, if there was a God, why didn't he help me?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm here for a reason. And my reason is not for me. It's for me to do the work that I must do.
I have found that some people blame God for things that happen on earth that man does, and it has nothing to do with God. And I found that people blame God for things that are done by a person.
Well,
so they blame God. Like, if it was a God, then why did this man do this? Or why did that woman do this? Because it's free will.
So, and not only that, even in those situations, God may play a part in those for you to be what you need to be for someone else. People internalize and take everything so personal and don't look at the gift or the meaning behind what's going on. So as a person that has survived domestic violence, that story, it was horrible going through it. But now I'm able to help so many more women. Now I'm able to help so many different women that may be on the verge of going through it and don't know the red flags. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm gonna say from my experiences, this is what it looks like.
This is what it looks like.
Now it's up to you to apply it, but I did my job, and this is to save whoever I can save from going through what I have been through. So, yeah, so it's all about how they look at it, how they view their God, and what they think their God is capable of.
And like I was talking about it this morning on our gospel song of the day. Our gospel song of the day was Jacqueline Carr, You're Bigger. And I'm always on this show trying to tell our viewers and our fans not to limit God. Because a lot of people just don't accept the power that your higher creator can provide for you. It's like limitations, like, oh, God can only do but so much.
Yeah, and
I don't believe that.
The power is within you. So you using that power that God has gift to you is also displaying the power that he has. Are you reading?
Yeah, we're getting some comments coming in. Yoga Mind Bod 50 writes, Queen Afua, A-F-U-A.
Yes.
Has been around for years. All
Absolutely.
wonderful reads. Many young women need to read all her books, starting with Heal Thyself.
Yep, Heal Thyself. And she, even in the I think
Hold on
that's
for
the
a
one
second.
about the food.
Thank you, Yoga Mind Bob 50, for your comments. You guys can bring more comments to the board if you like to ask anything by Ahava. I'm sorry, Ahava. Go ahead.
Yes, if you are actually interested in Heal Thyself, we have a bookstore in our community called La Unique, who has all of her books. Yep. So her book, he is absolutely correct. She is absolutely correct.
Okay. Well, thank you, Yoga Mind Bod 50, for your comments. Please keep them coming. If you got any questions for Ahava today, you guys can get in the comments. I'll read them off to her. Go ahead, Ahava. Finish what your point that you were making.
I think I was done.
You was done?
Yeah, I was done.
Now, Now, so Ahava, if you're just tuning in, she is the founder and CEO of City Girl Ambition.
Yes.
She is a physical trainer, personal physical trainer, but she's also a mind coach. Every Friday, she is here for our fitness portion of our Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Today, she's not doing her workout, which I'm a little bummed because I like to see you in them green yoga pants today. But hey, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. But we got her in the chair, and we are picking her brain this morning just to get a little bit more insight on Ahava, because she is a part of the show now, and she'll be with us, I guess, until she gets tired of us on Fridays. So we're trying to just get a little insight of her, because not only does she does the physical fitness on your physical body, but she also trains to heal your mind as well.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing the mind healing or counseling or whatever you want to consider it?
I think I've been doing it before I knew I was doing it.
Say that.
So it's been years.
I was gonna say something, but that's been a long
now
week.
it's more personal. So I've been doing it for about a year. I've been a social worker for a couple years, and now I just added the certifications behind everything.
Now, let me ask you this.
Yes.
When you are in the middle of dealing with a person and you're helping them mentally, is there any time in that do you say, well, wait a minute, maybe I need to take some of these pointers that I'm giving to this person and apply them in my life? Is there any time that when you're helping somebody that you feel like I need these tips for me?
Absolutely. Most of the tips I give is from me having conversations with other people, and either during that conversation or after, I write it down. I'm like, yo, that's a good point, girl. You did that. And yes, I definitely will apply it. And that's how I created my assessments and my I call it I have daily like check-ins where you have to do journal writing and different things like that. So that's how I created my worksheets and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Yoga Mind Bob 50 has another one for you. She wants to say to you, share your blessings and knowledge, Queen. Life lessons heal many.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your comments and your support to her, Yoga Mind Bob 50. Again, the board is open. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. We got a great show still going on with you guys. Sugar Smacks. I got somebody here that's picking up some tickets. So if you don't mind, DJ A, because I don't want you to be sitting here talking by yourself. DJ A, if you don't mind, can you just give me my elevator, and I'll be back in a minute, in about 30 seconds. Give me something, and I'll be back in 30 seconds. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. She's still with us, y'all. Let me put the camera back on her sexiness. She took her mask down now. We can see if she got good teeth.
Oh, my goodness. And if I didn't?
I'd still read
I hope
my
you're
mind.
not married because or in a
Married? Who the
relationship
hell
because
would marry
you
me?
flirt a lot. He is a heavy flirter.
What's wrong with it?
Now I hope he is as consistent in the challenges I give him as he is
That's
with
what we
flirting.
about to end up with. Here
'Cause
we
it
go. I was
is,
all happy and shit.
Yeah, that shows about your. It proves to me your work ethic, how consistent you are and disciplined.
Oh, I just got to read something because Yoga Mind Bod wrote. No, Nancy wrote. Am I the only person who can't hear her talking just instrumental music and watching this young lady talk to y'all? Ladies and gentlemen,
I was on my live.
she was on her live talking. We run a board over here. So mics were muted because I was in here farting and talking nasty. So I didn't want y'all to hear that. So it was meant for that to happen. So that wasn't a hiccup or anything. But nevertheless, you can hear her now, right?
Yeah. What I was saying on my live is that sometimes it's important to just be kind to other people. You never know what someone else is experiencing. And we have enough going on during this pandemic to make us all go a little crazy. So just showing some appreciation to the people who are at the registers, the people who are at the DMV, and just understanding that we are all going through this together, and a little appreciation can go a long way. And if we focus more on being kind to one another, we can then start being more kind to ourselves also. So that's all I was saying to my viewers when I was on my Facebook.
Well, like I always say, all right, so we're going to be in a little shutdown a little bit. It seemed like you're going to have to be quarantined or stuck in the house with that person that you really don't like, or she really don't like your ass.
Yeah.
But right now, what you got to do is you got to pray and you got to suck it up. Because fellas, you can't be getting kicked out of the house right now. It's getting cold out there. I don't want to see you down at the transportation center. Now, you know she get on your nerves. You know that you get on her nerves. And you know your ass ain't got nowhere to go.
So how about this?
How about it? How about what's your advice?
So usually
to people like that right
who are having issues with others, it's because they're mirroring something that is a flaw within you. So how about we spend the next time we get quarantined on some interpersonal work instead of pointing out the flaws in others? What are some things that you are doing that is contributing to this, and some things that you need to work on within yourself?
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, and then we can.
That's a poem. You'll make me write a poem today.
Oh yes, thank you. That's a great one this time.
I'm not even going to get into him and his sound effect. So, Ahava, with the holiday season coming up, because we're about to close out today's show. So I want to ask Ahava one more question. Like I said, if you're new to the show, we have Ahava Divine, CEO and founder of City Girl Ambition, hanging out with us on our Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. She is now a part of the Wake Up Show with IMD each and every Friday. She will come and do fitness. She's not going to work out today, even though she got her workout pants on.
I had the pants. I have my ball. I was going to show you guys some little quick 5-minute warm-ups to get your body going for the day.
But I decided to put her in the chair instead because I wanted to get into her head a little bit today because she's going to be here every Friday. So what we're going to do is one Friday out of the month, you'll just sit in the chair and we'll talk mind things, and you can I want to say some nasty stuff like have sex with people's mind.
Don't.
Like, you don't like no, what I mean by that,
I get what you're saying.
like to my viewers, y'all know I'm crazy. Yes. I don't mean having sex literally with a person's mind, like on an intellectual level. You know, sometimes you can talk to a person of the opposite sex, and you can intellectually fuck the shit out of them, for lack of a better word.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one Friday out of the month, we want you to sit in the chair and you I think, give us some mental tidbits and some what do you call it? Mind altering help.
Mind altering.
Yeah, because you want to change people's mind who's
I
going
don't
through crazy
want
stuff.
to do anything.
I do.
I want to assist them and helping them let go of what they need to let go of. I'm not making them do anything.
Good.
I'm just giving them a different perspective to go about things that has happened to them in their life, where they are now and where they're trying to go. That's it.
So you're going to give us that one Friday out of the month.
Yep. And I also do, I also have meditation services. So when I was talking to you, I do mind, body, and spirit, because in order for us to operate at our highest frequency, all three must be in line.
All three. Not just one. Not just two.
Nope.
But all three.
Yes.
All right, we're about to get you out of here so I can recap and close out this show.
After you tell me about the challenge and have you completed
get
it.
off of that
You
shit.
see that?
All right, well, guy with the mic slid out of here. He said he had to go do a roof or something. I think he was lying because he didn't want to be here. He didn't want to, and I hope he's watching too. Guy with the mic, that's why your nose is growing, Pinocchio.
So,
all right, let's go around the room.
Starting with you, because you always start with other people.
We do. I got it's called etiquette. I gotta always go last with,
we can
guests.
Yep.
DJ A.
He's not a guest, but you can go first. Did you do the challenge?
Did I do the challenge? What was the challenge again?
If he did the challenge for 7 days, he would have known what the challenge was.
Oh, hell no. No. Last night I did about 100 squats last night.
That's not 300.
I didn't, but I
that's not 300.
I did some of the challenge though. Wait a minute, let's not get off of A. Wait a minute. Let's start with you. Want to start with me? We're gonna start with me. Guess what? I did 100 of the challenge. Okay. What was else with it? There was something else with it.
You had to then add on the planks that you did not do the previous week.
Ain't do none of that shit. Nope.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have this,
you're not doubling up.
We're going to create a consequence
if you don't do it.
Yeah, if you don't do it. Damn. So I'm gonna bring a safe next week. We're gonna start putting our money where our mouth is.
No.
Yeah.
You take food stamps?
No.
We can't put the EBT card in there?
No.
Damn.
No.
All right, so I didn't do my challenge.
Each time you do not do a challenge, you got to put $5 in a pot.
$5 in a pot? Okay.
And at the end of the month, the money is going to go to get in a new client some workout equipment.
That'll work. That's something to do.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So we're going to be paying for somebody else to get buff?
Yep. Or a session. So when they don't do what they're supposed to do, someone else is going to be blessed.
God damn you, Star G. Now you got the fans encouraging you.
What?
Talking about, please do hold them accountable.
Absolutely,
whatever,
we have to. Because when you realize that the little things that you don't do add to the bigger things that you don't do, you start realizing how those small steps and being accountable.
See, the lady we had on before you, she just told us to do workouts. And if we didn't do it, she said, oh, guys, you'll get better. And here you come with $5 in the damn pot.
Yes, absolutely. Because now you're going to be a little more inclined to doing it.
You damn right, because I love my money. If y'all know me, I love my money more than I love my coochie. More than I love getting coochie. I love money.
Okay, well, that's great. So,
Because without money, you can't get no coochie.
Well,
I tell them all the time, fellas, you think you getting coochie broke, you getting bad coochie. I don't want
so
broke
once you
coochie.
start losing weight, you'll probably get finer women, and it won't be so much just about the coochie.
Let me bring the camera back to me.
Okay.
Finer women?
Yeah, finer
About me
women.
looking good?
With
Hold on.
class.
Okay. Finer women?
Yeah.
If you just look good. Now you heard what she said, right? If I work out more and I get these things up here like this and I get this right, she said I'm getting more coochie.
That's not.
If I'm
I
broke.
said no.
Not if I'm broke.
No.
If I ain't got no money, I ain't getting no coochie. Because guess what? Dudes that broke get broke women coochie. And I don't want broke
That's
women
not
coochie.
true.
Yes, it's true. Yes, it's
You-
true.
you have a
If
lot of
Shaquille
women-
O'Neal was broke with his ugly ass self, what kind of coochie you think Shaq gonna get?
Depending
Depending
on
my
what
ass
type
to her.
of man he is and
He's
the
Shaq.
other areas doesn't matter.
No, I'm just saying.
Because you
Shaquille-
have women, because like you said, you was like an intellectual conversation is like screwing a
It
woman.
is. It's a beautiful thing.
So if he had the gift of gab and knew how to talk to a woman, it didn't matter if he had money or not.
Hello. So you telling me ugly
I'm just-
dudes? Ugly
I'm
dudes
just
got a
saying.
great chance of getting beautiful women with good coochie, even if they broke.
It's not.
No. Answer the question. You telling me that ugly dudes who are broke but he got good intellect, he can get good coochie?
Yep, because he's going to be intellectually prompt to get a job.
Say
once he gets that good coochie.
Good. I
So
told
he's
y'all.
gonna go from level
now
one
you right. Now
to
now
level
you
two.
right. Now I gotta agree with you because good coochie will make a brother do some shit he
Yeah.
normally don't do.
So
I cut grass one time with scissors and 192 degrees outside in my drawers because that coochie was immaculate and I wanted more. And she told what she told me, if you don't cut this grass, you ain't gonna get none of that coochie. And she had no lawnmower. I said, give me some scissors. We're gonna cut this goddamn grass. Because good coochie will do it. Ladies, now some of you ladies are probably wondering, I can't get my man to do nothing. Maybe you don't got good coochie. I'm sorry.
no,
To be the
and
bad
you want me-
news. I'm sorry.
It
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily have to be just about the coochie either.
Why don't
it can be the delivery and the way which it is asked. And this is what I was talking about, Queen Afoya, that teaches women how
I need
to
to
use
read that
their
book.
femininity powers to get what it is.
So
that
we
need.
can get coochie if we ask right?
No, the women can get what they need done if they ask.
Oh,
a certain way.
without using her coochie to get it done?
Absolutely.
I like to see that trick.
Absolutely.
Because I'm not doing shit if your coochie whack. I
Well,
promise you, I
you-
won't take the trash out. I'm not cooking you no
you may
eggs,
have to
your
do
coochie
those
whack.
things before you even able to touch a woman.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Depending on what
Women
type
are
of women
agreeing
you're
with you
dating.
today. They're loving it.
Depending on what type of women you're dating.
Star G wrote that the time of babying you guys is over. My girl Nancy Sutherland writes, only $5. That's not enough for they're not doing shit.
Oh my God. We're gonna start there, and I'm glad you said that.
Minute,
That
man,
is
they
the base.
canceling gigs right now. We got a pandemic.
That is
I
the
ain't got
base.
it like that.
So all you have to do is put the work in. That's all you have to do.
I can't even read these comments. Yoga Mind 550 writes, $5 IMD, you're gonna go broke. Gentlemen, no gentleman club for you. Hey, let me take my glass off. Let you look at me when I tell you this. I don't do strip clubs. I'm too cheap for that shit. You lost your goddamn mind. My best friend hates me to this day because of this. I cannot do the stinky butt. I'm not coming in there throwing my little hard-earned money for you to put your little funky ass titties on my neck. I'm good. And I'm not paying for the coochie. No. And I know people say you buy coochie all the time. Not the coochie I like. I'll cook for you and take your ass on a real cheap date. We can walk the park all day long for a slice of pizza from Lorenzo's. I promise you. That's my first date with a chick. I'm taking you for a long walk. We're going to get to know each other and tops $20. Hello. You got to work up to the Mushaloo. That's what dudes mess up in 2020. See,
where they
dudes
mess
in
up?
2020, the first date, they going to the Mushaloo Cheesecake Factory, spending all this crazy money on them.
But
when all you got to do is take
wasn't
a
he
full walk
just
down the
talking
park.
about having money and money making him happy and money
Yes,
bringing
money,
him
that's what
and
helps
money
me
bringing
save
him
money.
coochie, right? So once again, what type of women are you dealing with?
No, I'm saying though, when I say I love money and having money makes me happy, I also like to save it. So I don't want to spend.
We're talking about the coochie part.
Oh
'cause
yeah.
you said
If
use
you ain't
that.
got no money, you ain't get no coochie. But I like to take a woman on a cheap date first, just to set so she don't get her standards up too high. See, I'm a different kind of breed. See, I'm gonna take you on that cheap date, even though I can afford anywhere you want to go. But see, I'm just gonna take you somewhere where I'm gonna spend 20. That's just on the first date, though.
So what if she's vegan?
That's even better. That means I become vegan when I eat the vegan coochie. We living, baby.
Oh my goodness.
We both healthy living.
No, because you said something about a pizzeria or something.
No, I can take it to the. Oh, well, if she vegan, she just better bring some celery sticks. She better kiss my ass. We ain't going somewhere because they expensive meals, vegan
Yes,
meals.
they are.
That's why you put that out there.
Yes, they are.
Well, she better bring some carrot sticks.
Well, then it's no longer a date.
Some celery. It's a picnic. Why isn't it a date?
No, it's
You don't
not.
consider a picnic a date?
I don't use the word picnic.
White people do, so I'm gonna do it today.
Do you understand the term?
I'm talking about picnic.
No. Do you understand where it originated from?
Yeah, picnic. Black people, niggas. We in picnics.
Okay.
I'm
That's a discussion for next week.
I'm just saying.
Homework is going to be, besides the exercises, is look up the term picnic and why it's inappropriate to use.
Wait a minute, let me bring the camera back on you. I'm tired of them.
You don't
looking
have
at
to.
me. They keep asking me crazy shit.
You don't have to bring the camera.
No, I
back
want to bring
on
the
me. It's
camera
okay.
on you. You look
It's
good.
okay.
You're gonna get us more views.
It's okay.
You look better
Oh,
than
my
me.
goodness.
Fellas, tune in. We have a beautiful woman. Say that again now.
No, a part of your fitness workout this week, I want you to look up the word picnic.
Tell me right now.
Nope. It's better.
I
for you
like to learn
just-
something every day, so you're not
exa-
going to offend me if I don't
I'm
know.
not
Believe
going to
me.
offend you.
I want to
so I'm
know.
teaching-
Tell me.
I know.
No, I want you to tell me because
I'm
now,
not telling you.
Now I'm curious.
I want you to do the work.
Come on, teacher.
Yeah,
I tell
do
you, I
the
dropped out in 10th grade. I had to go to Job Corps all out in Kentucky
Well-
with gangbangers and shit. Life was difficult to get this education.
Well, now
And
you got a
still trying to
phone,
take me
you got a
back?
good job, and now you can start looking.
I don't
at
have a
things.
job.
Okay.
I don't. I'm gonna help you. You giving me the term of words.
Yeah.
So
look
you
up
know
the
what a
word.
job means? When
What
you
is
work
it?
for somebody else. That's
Is
what a
it?
job means. Yeah, look it up.
And
a
who-
job means that you are taking part in something, but somebody's over top of you to tell you what part of that job you need to do. Well, me, I don't work for nobody.
Yes,
I
you
work
do.
for my damn. No, I don't.
We talked about it in the beginning of this conversation.
God?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, no. I that's different.
See? No,
I
it's
work
different.
for God
But
all
he said
day.
he don't
I'm
work
talking
for
about a man in like a
You see how
physical
he-
person.
The wording changes. Okay.
I like her. We got to
The
keep her
wording
coming
changes.
back. No, but however, this is very informative. Tell me what
Okay.
picnic means.
No, I'm gonna tell you what your exercises are because you're going to look up that.
Anybody
word.
know what picnic mean?
Somebody
say it. What does it mean? Say it. Y'all can say it. Tell me what picnic mean. What's the
where
slave
it
terminology?
originated.
Pick a nigga.
Yeah, when they went hunting.
Oh, that's what picnic meant? Pick a nigga? When they went hunting? Well, you didn't tell me, bro. You just had me over here looking crazy. I was using the white people term. I'm sorry, clear people that are watching. Y'all know I love
it's
y'all.
not, and it's not. It's just history.
Because
and understanding the
I do a
words that
joke
we use.
on stage when I call. You know, I have my good Caucasian friends. How y'all doing? And I have my good black friends. How y'all
Mhm.
doing? And I always use this joke on stage on the difference between being invited to their house in the summer for what you call a picnic or a cookout. White
Okay.
people call it a picnic. We call it a cookout, a barbecue.
Mhm.
Now I understand why they use it.
Mhm.
Pick a nigga.
Mhm.
Okay.
And also, so we're going to get into this challenge. So you know that we are adding on to the previous exercises, right? You
Okay,
smiling?
Ahava.
What?
These comments are off the hook.
What?
No, come on, give me my challenge.
Okay, so you are still doing a 4-minute plank.
Damn, we still doing them planks? I thought we was done
Yep.
with them. 4 minute
You are going
plank.
to do 25 squats for the next 7 days.
25 squats.
Yep. And you're going to do straight arm jumping jacks. You are going to give me 25 each
I did
day.
them last night. I do jumping jacks like
Straight
twice a week.
Arm.
Yes, I do straight arm jumping jacks.
Yep. Straight arm jumping
I do
jacks.
straight arm jumping jacks. I'm trying to get the COVID belly going.
So you got to be consistent.
Okay, jumping jacks. Okay, I can. Them planks, man.
If you had started them the week before last when I actually gave them,
Mhm.
you'd probably be up to 7 minutes right now.
I probably would be.
Yeah, you
hey,
should.
DJ, you got it? See? Look at this dumb, ignorant shit. The challenge. Man, he don't speak English.
I can say it in Spanish.
Go ahead, say it. You bilingual too?
I practice on my phone. Yeah.
Yoga. Ma-
Oh, you did? Let me see your squat.
You know you got a microphone.
Let me see.
Oh God, Jesus.
Because we're going to see
yo.
if he did it right.
Come on, don't be trying to get my brother. Listen, hey, ain't nobody trying to call no paramedics.
He said he did it. Oh, look at. Oh, he did it.
Okay.
He did it.
I did all my 300. With a bad knee.
What a bad knee. What you got to say about that? Because I believe him because his form was proper and everything.
Oh, I don't lie. I told you that earlier. I don't lie.
You
Because if you
just-
lie, you cheat. And if you cheat, you steal. I didn't do none of my shit. I ain't no. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest because honesty has saved my life. Listen, I didn't do none of it.
I
I
believe
did some squats though yesterday though. I did do some squats
That's crazy.
last night.
In 7 days, you did some squats.
No,
yesterday.
I tell you this.
I just want you to think about that.
Can you listen to my routine I do
So
every morning?
not only am I here to assist you, but you are slapping me in my face when you don't do what I ask.
No.
You
I
are.
do a workout every morning. I do.
Well, add what I'm
I
asking
do.
you to do.
You want to know what my workout is every morning?
Go ahead.
I do 100.
Okay.
I do 100 push-ups and I
Okay.
do 100 sit-ups every morning.
Very basic and jail driven. Okay.
No, don't put jail on the wall and knock on
Well,
some
you
shit. Don't
doing?
you put
I'm
me
just
in no
saying.
orange jumpsuits. We was talking
I
that
didn't
outside.
put you in an orange jumpsuit.
You just said
you
jail
doing calisthenics.
workouts.
Yeah, you can do more. You can do more. You can do better. I believe in you.
And I like when you just said that. You just told me you believed in me. You know,
Yeah.
nobody never believed in me.
Yeah. So now you're gonna start doing no workout.
Son of a bitch. All right, y'all.
Okay, so I am out of here.
Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at www.citygirlambition.com. You can find me on
Just don't
Instagram.
walk out. Okay, keep
You can
talking,
find me
I'm
on Instagram at City Girl Ambition and on Facebook. Not only do I do mindset coaching, fitness training, and meditation. If you're interested in getting to local politics, I also do that. I like to educate the people any way that I can. So you all have a great day. And I just want to let you know, try to be kind to others, but most importantly, be kind and patient with yourself. And I am Ahava Divine, and I'll see you guys later.
It's my girl Ahava Divine, City Girl Ambition, and that's going to conclude today's Fashion Funny Fitness Friday show. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. We had a great show with y'all. It's been a great, blessed week this week. So informative with Ahava, and I get to see her. I hate to see her leave, y'all, but I love to see her walk away. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still live. All right, it's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. It's a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. We've had a great week with y'all this week. Now, we're about to just recap today's show. We're going to recap today's show. First of all, Friends Cafe specialize in soul food, wings, burgers, and more. Pickup or delivery. Friends Cafe is located at 319 Friend Street, Camden, New Jersey. Make sure you call or you can go to do pickup. Call 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe. Come in as strangers and leave as friends. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program, auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know somebody who meets those criteria and like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone, connecting you to opportunity. It has been a funny Fashion Fitness Friday right here on the Wake Up Show. Today is Friday, November 20th, 2020. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is going to be a beautiful sunny day with a high of 62 with a low of 41. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday. Sports news this week. We got week 11 of the NFL. And we have college football. We got college basketball kicking off on the 22nd, which is Monday, right, Okay, and we will not be here on Monday. We won't be here on Monday. We're doing some renovations on Monday, but we will be back for Truth Talk Tuesday. We Got You Wednesday. We're going to take off Thanksgiving. We'll be back on Friday with our Fashion, Fun, and Fitness Friday show, and then we'll do our afternoon comedy show. So we got a great week lined up for y'all next week. We won't be here Monday or Thursday, but we will be here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that's going to conclude today's show. Today's gospel song of the day, every day on the 9:30 hour. We like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today's gospel song of the day, Jacqueline Carr, You're Bigger. 10 a.m. was Guy with the Mic Fashion Tips. 11 a.m. Sugar Bears comedy segment. Featured comedian was my man Cool Bubba Ice from Irvington, New Jersey, seen on HBO Def Comedy Jam. Will be our headline comedian Friday, November 27th at our Black Friday outdoor afternoon comedy show. Tickets are still available. That's 11 a.m. Sugar Bears comedy segment featuring comedian Cool Bubba Ice. 11:30 to 12 was the End of the Morning Jam with DJ A. End of the Morning Jam with DJ A is sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event? Then allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Best prices in town. 12 p.m. like we do each and every Friday is our fitness segment on our Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Today was my girl, Ahava Divine, who will be with us each and every Friday until she get tired of our asses. She is the CEO and founder of City Girl Ambition. Today she sat in a chair and she made me think about some stuff. She taught me something. I didn't know what picnic meant. Now I know what it means. White people, you can't say picnic to me no more, or I'm going to get offended. All right, so that's our Fashion Funny Fitness Friday right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Like we do each and every day, ladies and gentlemen, I would be remiss if I did not thank you so much for tuning into this show. Like I tell you guys every day, this show may bear my name, the Wake Up Show with IMD, but this is not my show. This is you guys' show who tune into this nutty, crazy-ass show each and every day, Monday through Friday. Y'all share the show. You like the show. Most importantly, you're in the comments and you're talking to me. And you know what that makes? That makes for an interactive show. This is an interactive show. So if you don't talk to me, guess what? I ain't got nobody to interact with. So ain't no damn show. So I truly appreciate you guys for tuning into this show because this ain't my show. This is y'all's show. And it's been the Wake Up Show with IMD. We just celebrated, 31 weeks, baby. 31 weeks. I didn't think this shit would last 31 hours. The devil is a liar, baby. So we got 31 weeks in, man. And like I told you when we started this show on 4/20, I said I didn't know what to take of it. I don't know what to make of it. I just needed to be somewhere every day. The COVID shut me down in April. I couldn't get on stage. I had writer's block. You know, I was thinking about going on the block, putting out some packs. Yeah, it was getting serious. But I prayed in my spirit, and God said, start the show, get somewheres every day, get you a foundation, and just be a blessing to somebody and speak encouraging words. So we started this show, and look where we at 31 weeks later, okay? We got sponsors, we got ads, we got a great foundation here at WCMD Media. We have great fans that tune into the show, and the only thing this show can do now is go up. But it won't happen without you guys. So again, I truly appreciate y'all showing up and watching this show each and every day, each and every week. 31 weeks may not sound like a long time to y'all, but boy, it's been a grind for me. So I'm going to keep bringing it to you as much as I can, God willing. We'll be back Tuesday morning. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Make sure you social distance. Again, wash your hands, but also wash your ass. It don't make no good sense for you to have clean ass hands and your ass smell like it smell. You got to wash both now. Get your ass in that shower. Stop just taking hand sanitizing baths. Wash your ass. All right. So y'all stay safe this weekend, man. Don't forget, I love you with the love of God. Love God. Live life to the fullest. And along the way, take time out to love yourself. From DJ A, Guy with the Mic, myself. We'll see y'all on Tuesday. Y'all have a great weekend. Peace.